I believe we are live. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. Today, we got a live play-by-play Sixers Heat round 2 of the NBA playoffs. And yes, we are here. No Joel Hans Embiid for at least 2 games. We need you, big fella. We need you, big fella. Shout out to the 11 people in the building, the 2 comments, JB and channel member, Philly fans in Florida. With that being said, let's take it to the intro.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the bird gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
It is time. It is time. If you remember correctly, the Philadelphia 76ers took care of business versus the Miami Heat with no Embiid, with no Harden. It was Maxey. It was the bench. It was a lot of key contributors in that game. Tobias Harris, Tyrese Maxey, Danny Green. We all helped out, and we got the dub, and we just need one. I'm telling you right now, if Joel Embiid can get over the concussion, if Joel Embiid can get the mask put on, right? Mask, Embiid. If he could come back in game 3 with the Sixers being tied 1-1 with the Heat, well, I'm feeling the passion. I'm feeling the love then. But real quick, if you watch us on the rerun and you're not here with the 39 people in the building already, shout out to Raymond David. Said got that notification ASAP. But if you're new, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and if you hit that bell, you could be like the 41 people in here. We only been live for about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's the real MVPs. We got the real MVPs in the chat. Stand up, Philly. Philly Tress said, I don't even want to watch the game anymore. I hear you, but we got to root. Listen, I'm telling you, we done beat this same team with the likes of Maxey, Niang, Harris, Green, Matisse. So I'm not saying it's going to be easy at all. I'm not saying it's going to be easy by any means. But listen, after what Joel Embiid has done for this team, playing with a torn ligament, continuing to ramp up his play for the simple fact he played the most games he's ever played in a row. No real game management throughout the season, falling on the ground, hitting the paint, doing what he needed to do for this team. Can this team pick him up? Can this team rise above and get something done for their MVP? Can we stand up and be proud? Maxey, get to another level. Harris, we gonna need you to be busy bias. And James Harden, please turn back the clock a little bit and give us that 30 burger. We need that all-out 30 burger from James Harden, but we only need it for a game or 2. And I promise you, the Embiid will rise. The Embiid will rise, and he will come back just like the Undertaker. He gonna come out that coffin like the Undertaker. We just gotta hold him down. It ain't gonna be easy. The Miami Heat are a really, really good team. They're gonna miss Kyle Lowry for game 1, but that's it. It ain't gonna be easy at all. But whoever said it was easy? Whoever said anything in this world is easy? Listen, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought we were finished. You gotta have that mindset tonight, for sure. Bryce Blackwell said Heat in 6, baby. Okay, I guess we got a Eagle/Heat fan in here. I ain't mad. He got the Eagle love too, though. JB says Philly, stand up, bleep up. Kayla Jones in the building. Is Gruffo said this might be a chance for Harden to get it back. Oscar Lou said the phantom of the process. We gonna need all that. True Savage, Arthur, Carlos, JB. You got people in here spamming like they go. Man, people got nothing to do with their life. For real. I be feeling bad for the people that live just to talk trash. Steven said, what up, Philly Mike? What's going on? Uncle Luke out here in Tampa screaming, let's go, Philly. You already know. Love it. Appreciate everybody being up in here already. We got 82 people. Let's get this like button hit. We should have more than 50 likes. We got 81 people in here. If y'all the reals of the realists, let's get it. Let's get it. Hit that like button. LK in the building, Sixers and 6. I'll take that for sure. AJ said, what's up with the demand respect person? I don't know what's wrong with him. He hates his life. King Bat said, what's up? What's going on, Donnie Beck? Philly Mike, the Eagles are going to cause chaos this season, dude. Yes, sir. We going to be here for that. Listen, we do the live play-by-plays for the Eagles, too. And we got a lot more Eagles content coming out. I just dropped a video an hour ago. If you ain't get my video about A.J. Brown and the corner and safety, go check it out when you got time. But right now, we here for the playoff run. It's Sixers basketball, baby. Sixers basketball. And we are missing the MVP of the league, the guy that I know can put us over the top and take us to the promised land. We already know that. But who's going to be the guy that steps up? But again, for people saying this is Mount Everest, we can't climb Mount Everest without Joel Embiid. I understand. Philly Tress said he don't want to watch the game, and I understand. But we beat this Heat team without Joel Embiid. We even beat this Heat team without James Harden. I'm not saying that's going to be an everyday thing. I'm not saying we can duplicate that multiple times. But what I am saying is that it has been done. Can it be done? Proof is in the pudding. Somebody got to step up and help. Joel Embiid carried his team a long way. And in the process, no pun intended, he torn a ligament and broke a bone in his face. Who's going to step up and help out and get the job done? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Let's go. Let me know. Who has the biggest game for the Sixers? Is it a Busy Bias game? Is it a Tyrese Maxey game? Or is it a James bleeping Harden game? Let me know. Or do we get a three-piece McNugget? They all complement each other. Do we get one of them games? Let me know. Tracy said, I got the Sixers in the sweep. Oh, my goodness. AJ said, bing bong. Charlie G said, we still one of these games in Miami. I'll be happy. Just give me one. Just give me one game. That's all I need. Ref Taco said, gentlemen sweep, Heat in 5. Just be honest. I don't know about that. I can't say it, though. I hear you, and I understand why you say that, but I can't do it. Let me see if I can try it. Nah, I can't do it. My brother's a Heat fan. If there's any team I want to beat more, it's the Heat. And he knows what's going on right now with no Embiid. Let me see what my brother's doing right now. The game's about to start in like 7 minutes. Let me see what my brother's doing right now. What is my brother doing right now? Mr. 89 said, I think we can't start slow. He got better shooters than the Raptors. Our perimeter, yo, are you busy right now? All right, I'm about to put you on speaker and we're going to talk about it real quick. I'm live. Got 100 people in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Heat Nation. I mean, I don't like y'all right now, but I'm going to give y'all props when it's due. What's going on, Joey?
Yo, what are y'all going to do without that boy Embiid?
I mean, listen, and I'm not saying this is something that can be repeated, but in the regular season, and I understand it's a different monster. The regular season and the playoffs are totally different, but we did have a Harden-less and Embiid-less Sixer team take you guys on full-fledged and beat you. It was a busy bias.
Remember, that was the regular season. That's when they not playing. This is playoff Heat. You think you're going to take them? Look what happened to Trae Young last series.
And listen, I understand you guys are no slouch. You do not have Kyle Lowry, but if we're being honest, Kyle Lowry missing versus Embiid missing, that's a big difference. Would you agree?
Oh, no, I'm not worried about that. I'm not even really worried about Kyle Lowry missing for the fact that I think, in a way, it's going to help us because as good as Kyle Lowry is, Gabe Vincent is an elite defender. He's going to fucking have
watch the cursing on here.
He's going to have Harden struggling.
Gabe Vincent is going to have Harden struggling.
Yeah. You know, Gabe Vincent gave up the lowest defensive field goal percentage in the first round of any player. 33% players he defended.
I
No,
mean,
mostly Trey Young.
listen, I can't really argue that because I don't know what Harden we're gonna get. If we get game five, or game six Harden of the Toronto Raptors series, that's a Harden I'm gonna put my money in his side. If we get game five Harden, well, then I'm gonna give it to Gabe Vincent. I might give it to any one of your Heat defenders. At that point, even a Duncan Robinson might be able to lock him out. But hold up real quick, Joey. We got an MVP in the chat. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to my guy Rob W with the $2 donation. He said, hope we all step up. And what's going on, Mike? That's what we're going to need. The Heat are no slouch. We're going to need a total team effort. Let me ask you this, Joe. No Embiid. So if you're the Heat fan, right? What do you want to see the Heat? What do you want to see the Heat do against the Sixers now that Embiid's not on the floor? Who do you think you got to take away the most out of this
I would like
Sixer
to
lineup?
see the Heat shut down Tyrese Maxey. That's the problem right there. That was the problem when we played y'all that time without Embiid and Harden. And that's the only person that I get a little worried about because when he's on, he's extremely good. I'm not worried. I don't think Harden, I don't care if it was Houston Harden. I don't think Harden affects us. His play style ain't going to be good enough to affect us. Unless he's having a lights out shooting style, he's not getting to the free throw line constantly in the playoffs. That doesn't happen.
Yeah, but I think the whole world is not really remembered. Listen, like I went back recently because someone on Twitter kind of made me do it with just all the like, I was in like a Twitter space and I had to go see. Like I think low key 2019 version of James Harden was totally disrespected in the sense that if you really just go back and watch, I mean, seeing the defenses that would be at the half court line, 2-3 guys ready to slow him down. I mean, it's something that we take for granted for sure. Even I didn't give him as much respect, but and he's nowhere near that Harden.
Remember this. You said 2019. That's 3 years ago. If you pull up his old tape and you look at his tape this year and even part of last year, you can see very noticeably he's a lot slower. He can't get off the ground much higher anymore. He's losing it. His age has got to him.
Yes, but I also
he's not the same player. He has to become a more like the way these guys like the end of Wade career, like the way these guys change their game because they get older and they can't do the things they were doing when they're younger. Harden's not changing his game, which is why his game is being affected. He's not changing it to his abilities.
I
He's
mean,
trying to play like the old Harden. He can't do it.
well, I would say, first of all, I would love Harden to add a mid-range jump shot because it's pretty much a step-back three or a layup. I agree in the sense that he don't got the same lift or the blow-by speed, but what Harden has done better in the latter part of his career is assist the ball. Coming in the second to CP3, there's not many passers in this league that are better than him. And for everybody who's still low-key talking about, well, Simmons was a passer too. Simmons had 15 assists one time in his 5 years with the Sixers. Harden, in just the half a season plus a playoff series, has had 15 plus assists multiple times. So he's just a gifted passer. And I don't know if it's the fact that people still hear his name, but he still draws double teams. There was one game.
He's not bad. It's not like I'm saying he's not a bad player, but he's not superstar Harden.
He's all, yeah. I wouldn't.
Not a superstar
correct.
Anymore.
But here's the thing: if we get Joel Embiid back, we don't need him to be superstar Harden. We just need him to be all-star.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. When you get Joel Embiid back, that's gonna be game 3 possibly. By the way, I got tickets to game 4. I'm going to game 4 Sunday night.
Oh man, I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that with my work schedule. But shout out to you. Listen, you said game 4, right?
Yeah, I'm going to that closeout game when we get that sweep.
No. Take that back. Take that back right now. You will not sweep us for the simple fact that
I don't think we'll sweep you, but I'm not saying we can't because
all right. So
it's hard with Embiid out. It's not impossible.
All right. So realistically, give me your honest opinion. You got a lot of Sixer fans hearing you, but just tell me what you honestly believe. How is the series going to? Give me this game first, and then how's the series going to end?
This game, I would like to see the Heat come out and not take it for granted that Embiid's not there. Like, go out there and play hard and play their style of ball. And if they do that, it's not going to be a close game. It's going to be a pretty easy win for the Heat. And I see that for game 2 also. As soon as Embiid comes back, there'll be a little problems there. But I don't I'm not too worried about it because Embiid doesn't do too good versus us anyway. We play him well. We play Diggs well. We play everybody well. Honestly, we're really good at shutting out one star. Ask Trey Young. Ask Giannis. Giannis has his lowest field goal percentage against any teams against Miami. Like we shut down. Like when you have one star, we can dial in and design a defense that will shut down that one star, and that works. And right now, you guys don't have that guy, so we're not going to play that style, which might even benefit you by him not being there because the shots will go
Never
somewhere
that.
else, and we're going to change our defense up. But at the same time, when he comes back, expect him to get a lot of the pressure they were putting on
Triple
him.
team. You're gonna throw everybody at him.
A lot of pressure put on him.
You're gonna throw everybody at him.
Yeah, everybody's gonna get a chance at that man.
But listen, I'm telling you, Embiid's look. I don't really want to talk about the Embiid.
He's really good. He's 1A, 1B big man in the league. Like he's right there.
Who's the best big man in the NBA?
I don't know who they're both.
Who are you talking about? Giannis or Jokic next to him?
No, the Embiid and Jokic.
Embiid and Jokic,
but I don't consider Giannis the big man in the league. Yeah, he plays power forward, but
his
original position
I need to ask you if you're starting a franchise, right? You or not? All right, maybe because you're gonna might use the health concerns and all that. One game for your life.
It's easily Jokic.
Yo, I'm not. You know what? Now, Jokic is.
Embiid's never playing. He's always hurt. Something always up.
All right.
Always there.
So let's not talk about longevity and all that. Let's talk about who would you rather have for one game?
Oh, I'd rather have Jokic.
Oh, I can't wait for the Sixers to beat the Heat.
Jokic can give you all the points Embiid does.
No, he can't.
Double his assist.
They don't. Nobody. First of all, Jokic don't get triple team like Embiid does. He doesn't. He just doesn't.
What did Jokic average this year? What did Jokic average this year? 28?
26.
26. What did he average last year?
Same thing about.
All right, so he's pretty much scoring at the same pace as your boy Embiid. And how many assists did Jokic average? Like 8, 9 assists?
All right, so my guy bumped it up to 4. So you're going to give up 4 points or 4 assists? Oh, wait, the game about to start.
Look at the 4 points. That's 4 points, right? Look at the field goal percentage. Who's shooting better?
All right, but the game about to start. I actually thought it was going to take a little bit longer, but they're getting right down to business. So you know what? If we look, I'm going to be, I'll talk to you in a little bit. I got to go. Peace.
Remember, the Heat are 7.5-point favorites this game.
All right, but we going to beat you. Love you. Bye. All right. I love my brother, but he could piss me off. Here we go. Gabe Vincent going to bring the ball down. He's going to go around the screen. He pulls up mid-range, and that is buckets. Buckets for Gabe Vincent. The guy he just tried to warn me about already gets on the board. Here we go, Maxey at the logo. 2-0 lead to start this game. Harden on the wing working against P.J. Tucker. Going to go around the screen. Kick. Maxey for 3. No good. Off the mark. That one won't fall for Maxey. So, 0 for 1 to start this game. Here we go, Butler working against Tobias Harris, setting up the screen, gets the ball right back. Butler going to go around the screen, trying to look. He's going to turn around and kick it out to, gives it back down to Bam. Bam one-on-one with DeAndre Jordan. Bam, turn around, fade away he gets it to rattle in. 5 bounces on the rim. Shooter's touch. Shooter's touch in the paint. Turnaround jumper for Bam Adebayo. And it's 4-0 lead quickly for the Miami Heat with 10:59 left. We had a little referee timeout because the floors were wet. Here we go, Maxey to inbound. Maxey looking to try to get it to somebody. We got a full court press by the Heat already. And here we go. Busy Bias going to lob it up, and DeAndre Jordan with the slam. DeAndre Jordan scores the first 2 points for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here we go. Miami bringing the ball up. They're going to give it over to Bam. Bam finds Butler. Butler going around, driving, kicks. P.J. Tucker, corner 3, buckets. There's not too many people who got a better corner 3 than P.J. Tucker. That is where he loves to get his shot off. Here we go. Harden bringing the ball down. 5-point lead for the Heat. He's crossing, dancing, driving in the lane, kicks, loses the ball, and it will be Heat basketball, a turnover. The first turnover of the night for James Harden. 5-point lead for the Heat, 10 minutes and 12 seconds left. Butler on the wing, thought about the screen, now he's going to go right. Butler all the way, lays it up, no good, but it's cleanup duty by Bam Adebayo. 7-point lead quick. Sixers got a strike, the only point scored by DeAndre Jordan. Maxey going to slow it down, top of the key. He's working against Gabe Vincent, the guy playing for Lowry. They're going to give it to Jordan. Jordan kicks, Harden on the wing around the screen. Harden, step back three, no good. Short off the left side of the rim. Ugly brick for James Harden. Here comes Jimmy Buckets. Buckets around the screen. He's going to go kick it out. Corner three for P.J. Tucker. And that one won't fall. 1 of 2 from PJ. Here comes Maxey in transition. One guy to beat. Maxey up, draws the contact, gets the bucket, no foul call, and of course, we are in Miami. Here we go, though. Gabe Vincent on the wing, working around the screen. Now he gets Harden on him. 1-on-1. Gabe Vincent looking for another screen. This time he decides to rush it, and Bam Adebayo throws it down. An alley-oop from Gabe Vincent, and he's already been a key contributor for the Heat. Stepping in for Lowry. Harris, turnaround, fade away, count the bucket. Tobias Harris gets the Sixers on the board. We trail by 5. Here we go, top of the key. They're going to kick it over to Gabe Vincent. Vincent throws it up. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers, but they lose it. The Sixers lose the ball. And hold up, wait a minute. We had a super chat from my guy, Jose Serrano. I was on the phone with my Heat fan brother. I got distracted. Appreciate the love, support. He said, Heat are sleeping because Embiid is out. Sixers get a W. I know you said that before the game, but it don't look like the Heat are sleeping. They are on. Max Struss with the bucket. Sixers trailing. Tobias Harris loses the ball. Heat's defense forcing 2 turnovers already. Strauss in the game for the Heat off the bench quickly, and he got buckets. 1 turnover for Harden and 1 turnover for Busy Bias. Here we go. Heat bringing the ball down. Butler top of the key working against Harris. He's at the logo, got 10 on the shot clock. Butler going to come find a 2-point shot, and that is good. The Sixers defense is playing super lackadaisical. Butler able to get a jumper wide open. No type of movement for this defense. Harris gets the ball. No, that's Danny Green. Green going to lob it up for DeAndre Jordan. No good in the offensive foul on old man Jordan. So right there is the 3rd turnover for the Sixers. 4 minutes up, 3 turnovers. Horrible. My brother coming in here correcting me. It's Strus. Struz, whatever his name is. I don't like the dude. Here we go. Butler around the screen. Another long 2. And that is good. Butler with back-to-back long 2s. The Sixers are not fighting around screens. They're going under screens, and Butler is making us pay. Sixers out to a 12-point lead to start. I mean, Heat are out to a 12-point lead to start. I wish it was the opposite way. About to be a long day. Philly Jackson said it looks too dang easy for him. It's too dang easy for him. That's what I'm saying. It looks too easy. What's going on here? What is going on here? Backyard Bird Podcast Channel Memory said we losing this game. Come on, man. Listen, at the end of the day, you know how Philly might get down. You already know how Philly Mike throws down. We not giving up yet. It looks ugly. It looks glim. We don't got the Embiid. We got to change up what we're doing. Philly Trez said, I told you, Mike, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. James Harden looking like game 5 instead of game 6. But it's still, let's just see. Let's just see. My brother said Jimmy Buckets. I can't deny it. Brett said I want to be positive, but I can't. Yeah, I hear you. I got a little bit of positivity left. A little bit of positivity. But again, remember, the Embiid is not playing. You change your whole structure. Guess who led the league in usage? I don't know if he led the league in usage, but he's top 5 in usage. I don't want to sit there and lie. Mon said this team is cooked. AJ said it's too early for all that crying. I hear you with that. Heat Nation said S. Arbery. Philly Tress said, I'm about to watch Ozarks. Just Us said, it's ugly, but it's not over yet. I'm with you. Gary A said, I'm not hating or throwing shade, but you almost blew a 3-game lead to Toronto. Let's be real. Almost? Almost would be they got to game 7. Almost would be that they almost beat us in game 6. They won game 4, which you're supposed to. The team that is down 0-3 normally wins game 4, and then when they go back home, they lose game 5. We blew game 5. Okay. But almost lost a 3-game lead. We blew them out in game 6, and there was no game 7. So I'm all about talking reality, and I'm all about understanding that we are 7.5-point underdogs for a reason. But almost blowing a 3-0 lead is not winning in game 6 handily in their own house, in their own country. We broke a soul of a country. We ripped the country's heart out. Schnock it off. OG Shockwave said Heat love to fall asleep and blow big leads. Well, we gonna need some of that right here, right now. We need 3 more likes. Do we got at least 3 people in the chat that look down and realize they ain't hit the like button yet? To hit the like button, it's free, it's easy, it don't cost a thing. Heat Nation, I don't like y'all, but I respect y'all. So give me that like, because I will give you the props when you guys deserve it. You know what I mean? Sixer Nation, I should have to ask you. Hit me with a like, bro. Let's get it over 100 likes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's free. Here we go. Chris Haynes talking about Joel Embiid from the sidelines. Right now, we can't talk about Joel Embiid. We need to talk about the Philadelphia 76ers. Come on. I understand you're missing an MVP caliber play, but I need to see some energy. Here we go. Corner 3 from Tobias is no good. Getting good looks, but we can't knock it down. Off-ball foul on Paul Reed, who just checks in for DeAndre Jordan. Ethan, channel member, what up, Philly Mike? I just got here, dropping that like. Let's go. $1.24. Y'all the realest of the real. Here we go. Gabe Vincent bringing the ball down. He's at the top of the key, going to go around a Jimmy Butler screen. Now he finds Bam. Bam, top of the key, kicks back. Corner 3, no. Butler going to find Bam. Now he's going to find wide open Tyler Hero. No, that's Strus. I couldn't see. I had to bring my TV closer. Max Strus. I can't say his name. Maxey going to go around the screen and gets the switch. PJ Tucker guarding. Maxey picks up the dribble and finds Green. Green kicks it over to Reed, gets it right back. Danny Green, quick 3. Bang! Danny Green, contested 3. Still able to knock it down. Lead is cut to 9. Here we go. Strus going to find Bam. He's at the elbow working against Paul Reed. Bam going to his left. Loses that pivot foot. Kicks. Butler driving baseline on Harris. Step back 2. No good. Rebounded by James Harden. Hashtag here they come. Harden working against PJ Tucker. Kicks. Maxey. Long 3. No good. Hard brick for Tyrese Maxey. And here comes Jimmy Buckets on the wing. Working against Harris. He gets the switch. Danny Green. Garden. Butler back to the basket in the post. Gonna use his body kick. Back out to Strus. Strus stepping back for a 3. No good. Front iron miss. Here comes James Harden. PJ Tucker in front. Harden going right at Tucker. Draws the contact bucket. No foul. An offensive foul. An offensive foul. Oh, my God. I understand that James Harden ran into him, but he's backpedaling. He's moving. Nine-point lead for the Heat. Another turnover for the Sixers. So not only are we missing our guy, but we're playing turnover basketball. Butler in the paint kicks. Strus going to find Vincent. They're going to reset the offense. Now they're going to find Strus. Corner. PJ Tucker driving. He kicks it back out. No foul call. Contact. Bam Adebayo one-on-one with Paul Reed. He goes up and gets the bucket. Uses his size advantage over the smaller Paul Reed in stature. James Harden going to go around the screen. Double comes, kicks. He gets the ball right back, working against Max Strus. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Harden, ISO ball. Now he's going to kick. Got Paul Reed. Paul Reed got the smaller defender in front and gets the bucket over Gabe Vincent. Paul Reed with his first action of the night. Here we go. Gabe Vincent bringing the ball up. Sixers trail by 9. 5 minutes and 14 seconds left. Gabe going to kick. Strus for 3. And that is no good. Rebounded by Danny Green. Here comes James Harden. Maxey has been quiet. And now he's on the bench. Shake Milton in the game for the first time. Harden for 3. In and out. Step back 3. No good. Here comes Butler. Butler driving. Uses his body. No call. Knocks James Harden to the floor. No call. And now a foul on the Sixers. Wow. I need to see that replay. Come on, Brody. The same way Butler used his shoulder, the same way Harden used his shoulder to push Tucker to the ground, it was an offensive foul. On the other hand, Jimmy Butler does the same thing to Harden, but it's A-OK. It's A-OK. Now you got Bam Adebayo shooting free throws, first one up, and it is good for Bam Adebayo. I'm just saying, call it up straight. If you're going to do the exact same play, charge Harden, next play, same thing, and it's a no call, they get the rebound, and Bam gets to go up for free throws. Now, here we go. Tyler Hero checking in the game for the first time for the Miami Heat. Here we go. Bam shoots it up, and that is good for Bam Adebayo. Lead increases to 11. He going to play some full court press, and they get a steal. Paul Reed inbound, and they can't even inbound after a make. Bam Adebayo working against Paul Reed. He got the size, posting, turning, fading away, no good. Rebounded by P.J. Tucker. He kicks. Butler on the wing, getting another opportunity, pulls for 3 and rattles it in. So the Sixers can't even inbound the ball against this Miami Heat defense. And here comes Paul Reed. One man to beat, lobs it up, and Harris is going to slam it down. So at least we slow down the bleeding. Come on, you can't have Paul Reed inbounding it if he's not going to be able to get the pass out. Butler in the lane, going to kick. P.J. Tucker, corner 3, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers, and it's going to stay here. Another foul. Bro, what is going on? Off-ball fouls for days, bro. What is going on? Bro, we can't even box out. I'm not saying we can't. We can't. If you excuse me, sir, did I bump into you? Come on now. These calls. Hero going to find Vincent. They're going to move the ball around. Dedmon in the game for Bam Adebayo. He gets the ball, goes up, no kicks. PJ blocked by Georges Niang. Paul Reed running the fast break, finds Milton. Shake, gives it to Harden. Harden loses the ball, and a foul called for the first time. Thank the Lord. Harden gets fouled, but it's not in the act of shooting, so it will be Sixers ball to inbound. Dedmon with the reaching. AJ said, shout out to AJ Brown. Welcome to the city, young king. Here we go. Harden working against Hero, driving, and he's going to float it up. No good. Gets the rebound, and now a foul is called. Harden trying to clean up his own mess. Gets the call and will go to the line for 2. Wow, I didn't even feel my voice feel raspy, but I feel it now with all this talking. Michael Noble in the chat said, let's go Sixers, step it up. Gary in the chat saying it's a great game. Of course, he likes what he's seen. He's a Sixer hater. Philly Tress said, this is trash, man. I knew I shouldn't have watched this. It's all good, bro. Just have a little faith. Have a little faith. Tom G said, don't you think you're getting out coached already? I mean, it's not. Listen, first of all, Eric Spoelstra is one of the best coaches in the NBA. Let's not act like Eric Spoelstra is not. Glenn Rivers does a lot of questionable things. As Maverick says, Glenn Rivers got to go with the angry faces in the chat. But right now we are trying to keep a game in hand without the MVP of the league in my eyes, right? Runner-up, you want to call him, blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Hero clearing it out. Now he's going to kick it over to Vincent. Vincent gives it right back. Hero, top of the key, going to go around the screen. Now Vincent for a three, and that won't. Where's the push-off? Thank you! Deadman gets a clear push-off. Philly Mike caught that from the grip, and I thought they weren't going to call it. Stop acting like you ain't push-off, bro. Sixers ball. They trail by 10. Bam Adebayo about to check back in. They barely gave him any rest. Wow. I don't know if I'm getting sick or not, but I can feel the congestion. AJ said, get that Crown Rizzy. I should have had it, but it's a weekday. You know what I mean? Shake Milton bringing the ball up for the Sixers. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Shake going to find Paul Reed, but a bad pass or a bad grab. I couldn't really tell. It looked like Reed could have had it, but another turnover for the Philadelphia 76ers. Matisse Thybulle in the game for the first time. Butler going to kick. Hero going baseline, finds Bam. They're going to kick. And now it's Oladipo in the game, and he steps out of bounds. Victor Oladipo in the game for the first time off the bench, and he steps out of bounds. So the Sixers find themselves only down 10 with turnover after turnover after turnover. Here we go. Harden bringing the ball up, working against Oladipo. He got 3 minutes left in the first quarter, 13 on the shot clock. Harden gets the switch. Hero standing in front of him. Harden, step back three. Bang! James Harden for three! Sixers only trail by 7. A little ball movement for the Heat. Corner three, no pumps. And now he's going to reset. Ball stolen by Paul Reed. He picked his pockets. Thybulle lays it up off the glass and gets the bucket. Matisse Thybulle in transition, and the Sixers find herself down 5. The Sixers find herself down 5. They have more turnovers. They're playing without their star, but they're not giving up. Bang, bang, bang. Don't count us out yet. I told you guys, don't be negative yet. The Heat are a very, very good team. The Miami Heat are built differently. We know that. We saw what they did to the Atlanta Hawks. And we are down our big guy. But you don't give up yet. Come on, Philly. Y'all should know better than that. We don't give up yet. We don't give up yet. Let's go. All I'm saying is we saw this team lose to us shorthanded. Is it always going to happen this way? No, but we just need one. We just need one. My guy Philly Mike got his own language. Check his Twitter account and you'll see what I do wrong now. I know I'm bad. I'm horrible at pronouncing, and I write so quickly I never double check what I'm writing. What I say? Sixers need to come out swinging. I don't know, but I hear you, bro. Rob 350 said, let's go. Sixers freedom said, love the intensity. Awesome. Right now, we doing the dang thing. The Heat are playing their brand of basketball, but we're slowly switching it over to Sixers basketball. Good defense leads to easy buckets in transition. And all I'm going to say is this. Paul Reed is making a little bit of a difference on defense. He got the hustle play. You got to play him. Philly Tress said, hey, Mike, you ever see a coast? Nah, I got to check that out, though. I need to turn my AC on, too, because it's hot. Melissa said, let's go. We win this game. King Joe in the building. What's up with you? Brandon said, Doc should not put Jordan in again the rest of the series. I have to agree with you. But who do you Paul Reed should start, but who should be the second guy? Then you're saying Paul Millsap? Charlie G said, playing with house money, we are the underdogs, and I love it. Yes, 7.5-point underdogs for a reason. The Miami Heat are a very, very good team. Plus, you got to look at the fact that Joel Embiid is out, and I'm starting to get a headache early. Yeah, I think I'm getting sick. I can feel the I got like a little, yeah, this is gay. This is dumb, not gay, sorry. Martin Lynch in the building. How you living? Hey, I'm feeling good via watching the game, but I just told you I got a headache and my throat is killing me right now, and I got to do the rest of this game. King Joe, what's going on with you? Philly Trez said, "Where's the Charles Bassey?" Yeah, man. Hey, I'm all down for Bassey. Hey, King Joe, I see you, bro. I said, "What's up?" No spamming in the chat. No spamming in the chat. Kion said Sixers deserve the dub. You already know. I'm with you on that. I'm all down for Bassey, but I don't even know if he's I don't even know if he's available in the rotation. It is that, but see, I use that word. I see when I'm off of YouTube, I use that word for like dumb and stupid. Like if my brother's saying something, I'm like, "You mad?" But when it's 2022 and you can't say certain things. You know what I mean? But I use that word as dumb. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Here we go. Butler gonna get the ball spinning. He's gonna kick. No, at the elbow, trying to find Bam, and he does. Bam gonna kick it back out to Butler. Butler one-on-one with Niang. He's gonna pull the three. No good. Rebounded by Matisse Thybulle. Here comes James Harden, bringing the ball up with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. Harden working. He's gonna lob it up to Paul Millsap. That's Reed. Reed gets the bucket with the left hand, and the Sixers trail by 3. Here we go. Hero on the wing, driving in the lane, kicks it out. And they're going to get a 3 from Oladipo's no good. Rebounded by the Miami Heat. Another second chance opportunity. Butler, Euro step, lays it up off the glass, no good. And another miss by Bam Adebayo. 3 shot attempts, and they all miss. Harden in the lane kicks. Niang for 3. No good. That could have been the tie-making shot. And Hero creeping out in transition. Sixers too late to get back, and they push the lead to 5. Here we go. Harden, top of the key, working against Butler. Harden, Jimmy Butler with the cookies. And it's a one-on-one scenario, and Harden gets the steal. So back-to-back cookies. Butler showing a defensive intensity, and so does Harden. Caleb Martin checking in for Jimmy Butler. He'll get his first rest of the night. And oh my goodness, is my head killing me. Yeah, I got some stuff to drink for all what I'm feeling, but it's downstairs. I'm not going down there to get it. Carlos said, Philly Mike, let's get it. You already know. Listen, follow your boy on Twitter at Philly_Mike25. Harden trying to bring the ball up. Here comes Harden crossing half court, working against Strus. Harden driving all the way, left hand lays it up, no good, no foul, contact, and he falls. Here comes Bam Adebayo bringing the ball up for the Heat, kicks it across court. Hero going to kick it back, and it's stolen, but it goes out of bounds. Matisse Thybulle with the quick hands. Again, it's Hero, Oladipo, Strus, Caleb Martin, and Bam Adebayo. That is the starting 5 for the Miami Heat. Butler is taking his first break. Maxey back in the game for the Sixers. He got an early break, and actually he's been off so far this game. DeAndre Jordan checking back in for the Sixers. 45.4 seconds left, so that's the rotation. Paul Reed and DeAndre Jordan. Yowzer. Strus going to find Martin. Oladipo, top of the key, going to kick it over to Bam. Ball movement around the perimeter for the Heat. 7 on the shot clock. He got to get up a shot. Hero for 3. No good. And a foul. A foul on Matisse Thybulle. Come on, Thybulle. Tyler Hero will shoot 3 shots now. Oh, challenge that. Challenge that. Doc Rivers, challenge that. Challenge that. This is 3 points. I know it's early in the game, but come on. He clearly didn't touch him. He got ball and missed it. Come on, bro. Shot up for Hero is good. First one. Butler getting his hand tend to. Jimmy Buckets is getting his right arm attended to. Here we go. Hero going to get the second one up, and that is good. So he's about to make all 3 free throws, and I don't believe that was a foul. Tobias Harris going to get back in the game for DeAndre Jordan. So the Sixers going small ball. It looked like Tobias Harris is going to be playing the center position. Uh-oh. Something that Glenn Rivers must have cooked up without Joel Embiid. The Sixers are going small ball with Tobias Harris at the 5. And Hero knocks down all 3 free throws. Once again, what a horrible call. Matisse went around. It looked like a foul, but it was not. Harden, top of the key, game clock, shot clock different by about 12 seconds. Harden trying to hold for the last shot, but he won't because, again, there's 12 seconds. Maxey, top of the key. He got 5. Maxey, crossing, driving, turning, fade away. No good. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo. Matisse gets the swipe, but it goes right to Caleb Martin. Martin loses the ball. 3 seconds on the clock. Martin got to get it up. He's going to lob it up, and it's stolen by the Sixers, so no shot attempt will happen to end the quarter. Sixers trail by 8, 22-30. The Sixers rally late, but not enough to keep it in within the 2 or 3 we failed to. I don't even know what I'm saying. Your boy's losing it. Whew. Chris Brown said, I wonder there's any updog issues on the court tonight. I don't know what that means, but this game has been crazy. The Sixers were trailing by 12, got it down to 3, and now find themselves down 8. Once again, 3 points awarded to the Heat off of a bad foul call, but it is what it is. The Sixers definitely turning the ball over at a crazy rate. The last 4 minutes, it actually looked a lot better, but let's look at the turnovers already. And if you look at the turnovers already, it is 5-7. So the Sixers have 2 more turnovers than the Heat. That's it. And it's because we finally started playing some organized basketball and we were able to keep it in our grasp. Brian Jones said, come on, Sixers. 76ers Freedom said, great defense on that possession. I agree with you. Ethan said, the Sixers miss Embiid. Yes, sir, we always will miss one of the best players in the NBA. Michaela said, home referees. Hey, that happens. We're going to get 2 games in Philly, too. We're going to need it to be, I'm just all for calling it straight up, man. Just call it straight up. I got to sneeze. Listen, we got 435 people in the chat. Listen, hit that like button. What the like button does is it pushes the content out for other people. So we get more Heat fans in here. We get more Sixer fans in here. We get more NBA fans in here. And we keep it a buck. That's what we do. Of course, I'm going to root for my home, my squad. But we keep it a buck. Hit the like button. There's no reason why we can't get over 200 likes. We got 433 people in here. We literally need 23 more likes. We got some MVPs in the chat. MVPs in the chat. If you enjoying the... Listen, I just told you. Your boy got a headache. Your boy's feeling a little bit of a sore throat. That's not stopping me, though. Sore throat. Headache. I do not have COVID. Really, I don't. But your boy not feeling good. But we gonna rock out. Donnie Beck said Jordan Davis is gonna be a cover one day. High pipe with the emojis in the chat. Darian said Philly. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Kion said Harris is solid baller, nothing special but solid. Yeah, but we gonna need him to be a little bit better than solid this game. Shout out to everybody for hitting that like button. Appreciate y'all. 435, we did get that 23 likes. If you a real one, y'all know what to do. Bang, bang. Here we go, though. We're gonna have to start the second quarter with some tenacity, some intensity for sure. Jose said keep B-Ball Paul instead of Jordan. Yeah, I agree. But listen, B-Ball Paul can't play 48 minutes. We're going to have to rest him a little bit. It sucks that he's going with Jordan in the rest time. Michael said, don't start coming at the stream personally or you're going, Gary. Yeah, man, listen, we talk your trash. If you a Heat fan or if you dislike the Sixers, go ahead and dislike the Sixers. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. Dizzle Drizzle said you need a shot of Henny, Mike. I don't even got a cough. I just feel like it's a sore throat, like a raspy. I can feel a little bit of, when I swallow a little bit, pause. It just happened out of nowhere, too, because I felt fine earlier today. And the screaming is what's giving me a headache with this game. Maxey, top of the key, pulls for three, and that won't fall. Maxey has been off the mark from three-point land. We're going to need him to tighten up for sure, especially in the absence of Embiid. Hero dancing. He's at the elbow, finds Bam. It goes right back to Hero. Hero with the, oh my goodness, a long teardrop. And he gets it to fall over the bigger defender in DeAndre Jordan. Oh, that's Paul Millsap in the game. Never mind. Maxey at the logo. Gonna find Millsap. Millsap looking, kicks. Harris on the wing, driving in the paint, turning around, fade away. Buckets for Tobias Harris. Busy Bias understanding that he has to be better than what he usually is. Maxey, we're going to need the best version of Maxey, and right now he's been off the mark. I don't even think he's made a three. Shot up for Hero, and he knocks it down. Tyler Hero starting to heat up. That's back-to-back buckets from the young guy who led the league in points off the bench. Here we go. Niang going to find Harris. Hero already with 10 points off the bench, just like I said. That's why he won Sixth Man of the Year. Harris dancing top of the key, kicks. Matisse in the corner, going to give it one more pass. Niang for three, and that goes in and out. That junk went all the way in and all the way back out. What the heck is going on? Hero around the screen finds Bam. Bam going to lay it up over Niang and Harris. Two-man game working for the Heat now, and the Sixers are stuck. The Sixers are stuck. 3 for 3 to start this quarter. The Sixers are 1 for 3. Maxey going to find Matisse. Matisse kicks it over to Harris. Harris on the wing, going to pull up mid-range. Buckets for Harris. The Heat wanted an offensive foul, but the referees held the whistle. Here we go. Tyler Hero on the wing. He's working against Matisse Thybulle. He got 10 points off the bench already, really lighting it up for the Miami Heat. Bam. At the free throw line, working against Paul Millsap with the quick hands, stolen by the old man Millsap. On the wing is Matisse, finds Harris. Harris going to work, fade away from the free throw line. That time it won't fall. He's been key this quarter. We're going to need you to heat up. 9 minutes and 28 seconds left of the second quarter. Hero around the screen, pulls up for three. No good, but an offensive foul on Bam Adebayo. An illegal screen. Sixers can use all the help we can get. Tyler Hero actually misses, though, so that's a good sign. But it wouldn't have counted anyways. Bam Adebayo with the illegal screen. Here we go. Sixers trail by 11. 9 minutes and 25 seconds left of the second quarter. Harden is still on the bench. As y'all know, there's no Joel Embiid. We are looking at Maxey to step up. He's been MIA so far. No pun intended. Backdoor goes Niang. Niang goes up, and that is not Niang. Furkan Korkmaz is in the game. What? Korkmaz getting minutes? We're going to have to deal with it. I don't know what Glenn's thinking. Glenn's trying to use everybody. What the heck? You miss Embiid. Embiid goes out, and you're giving Korkmaz minutes. Shot up for Korkmaz. He makes it. Hey, maybe we get Turkish Furk. Maybe we get the Turkish Trigger. I'm going to need him to be Turkish Trigger. This is kind of scary. Here we go. 488 people in the building. Listen, if you are new to the channel, hit that like button. Also, subscribe. We're going to be doing every single Heat and Sixer game throughout this series. We'll cover it, too. Breakdowns and everything throughout the, recorded videos talking about the game. Here we go. Strus going to find Caleb Martin in the corner. Now they're going to move the ball around the perimeter. Hero goes in, and he's blocked. Tobias Harris said, get that out of here. Tyler Hero with the pump fake and the pull-up, and he can't even get it out his hands before Harris swats it. Pat Riley in attendance, of course. The great Pat Riley. A little bit more ball movement from the Heat around the perimeter. Here comes P.J. Tucker for the screen. Oladipo trying to get it to P.J. He does. Strus for three. No good. Rebounded by the Heat. Another second chance opportunity. That's been a problem for the Sixers. And here we go. Caleb Martin for three. Another miss. And this time it's rebounded by the Sixers. Here we go. Maxey driving in the lane. Draws the contact and gets the foul. No basket, but the foul is awarded to Maxey. And maybe these free throws spark something special. Maybe the free throws spark something special. I gotta call my wife and tell him to let the cat. How did the cat get up here? What the heck is going on in this world? Michael Noble said, "Yo, what if Korkmaz starts splashing threes?" And I'm a cap for him. Then I'm a cap for him. I'm a cap for him. Cal Bunny said, "My whole thing is why is Millsap over Bassie?" I hear you. I hear you. Just a statistics that I'd rather see Bassie versus Millsap. Everybody does, I think. Hey, real quick, can you come up and get the cat? Let the cat out. He's trying to go down. Please, real quick. And shut my door then. I love you. Bye. Here we go. Oladipo gonna drive. Little floater in the lane, and Victor Oladipo gets on the board. Sixers trailing by 9, 8 minutes and 15 seconds left of the second quarter. They're gonna kick it. Harris, top of the key. Working against Tyler Hero. Crossing, driving in the lane. The Heat are playing a 2-3 zone. Harris misses but cleans up his own miss. Tobias Harris on cleanup duty, and it's much appreciated. Sixers playing 2-3 zone too, so both teams elected to go zone. Corner 3 from Caleb Martin, no good, but another rebound. PJ Tucker cleaning up the boards. The Sixers are down their MVP. If we're going to win this game, we got to do the little things right. Second chance opportunities. Harris driving, fadeaway. No good for Tobias Harris. Rebounded by the Miami Heat. Sixers trail by 9. Caleb Martin going to go in the lane, reverse layup, and he gets the bucket to put the lead up 11. Caleb Martin with a sweet move in the lane and a timeout taken by the Philadelphia 76ers as the Heat crowd rises. And so does my headache. My goodness. See, this is my thing. And you're probably like, wow, this guy's really mad about an offensive rebound. This is not just one now. It's multiple offensive rebounds. And right now, the Sixers are a team that is down. We need everything to go our way. We need to do all the little things, the extra things, the hustle plays, the grinded out plays, the tough plays, the winning plays. We need to do all that stuff if we're going to have a chance to beat the Miami Heat without the MVP of the league, in my eyes. Charlie G said, wow, shaking my head, another offensive rebound. Talk about it. Let me just see what it is. Offensive rebounds. Wow. Offensive rebounds. We're talking about the second quarter, the middle of the second quarter, and the Miami Heat have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. They got 6 offensive rebounds to the Philadelphia 76ers 2. We're being out-rebounded on the offensive side. That means second chance opportunities, 6-2. 6-2. Dominique Love said, fire. I appreciate it. Listen, y'all need to hit the like button for your boy. Like I said, if you're just jumping in here, I feel like I have a sore throat. I got a headache. But we're not going to stop. We're not going to let a little sore throat, a headache. We're not going to let no sickness stop the grind. It's not being stopped. Shout out to my guy Lawrence Talley for joining channel membership. Welcome to Philly Talk 24/7, my guy. Pedro said, but who cares about the Sixers, bro? You must be a Heat fan. Lesson said, does Harden even want to play? He relaxed, leaning back on the bench. I hear you. I didn't like that look either. LT in the building said, LT off of work and in the building, what up? Let's go. We trying to get this dub. Sixers trailing by 11. It's been an up and down game. The Sixers rally back within single digits, and then they fall back to double digits. It's been an up and down game, but you expect that without the MVP of the Sixers on the squad. Key said, Mike, it's like no one's boxes out. It's the simple stuff we ain't doing. Exactly. And here's the thing. If you look, part of the reasons why we were losing games to Toronto is because we weren't doing the little things with Embiid on the floor, right? Rebounding, boxing out, transition basketball, transition defense. I mean, you got to do the little things. And even more so now because you're missing 30 points a game. This guy, Joel Embiid, led the NBA in scoring. You are missing the leading scorer in the NBA. You got to supplement it with smart basketball plays, fundamental plays. Dan Reese said, drink hot tea. Hey, I hear you, but by the time I say to my wife, "Can you make me some hot tea?" She gets up and does it because the kids are downstairs and all that. Some of them are gonna be going to bed soon for school. Uh, but yeah, by the time she does that, it'll be like the fourth quarter, third quarter, and I'm gonna be like, I don't want to drink it anyways. But right now, I'm going to just muscle through this. You know what I mean? Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it. We got 531 people. If half of you hit the like button, we can get it to almost 300 likes. Maxi, gonna go around kick. Green, top of the key, driving all the way. A layup, a finger roll for Danny Green. Holy crap. I ain't never see a finger roll like that. That looked like some old school stuff, but it is what it is. Here we go. Oladipo trying to set up the offense for the Miami Heat. Hero on the wing working against Maxi. Here comes the screen set by PJ Tucker. Hero cross court. Oladipo, little fadeaway in the lane, and that is no good, but a foul on DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan in the game, and who do they attack? DeAndre Jordan. Is that DeAndre Jordan or Millsap? Nope, that's Paul Millsap. Millsap a little too slow, and he's going to grab Victor Oladipo. So free shots at the free throw line. Millsap too slow, bro. Let's get these likes up. I know y'all can do it. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And it brings both Heat and Sixer fans. Heck, it might even bring just NBA fans. NBA fans that want to get up in here and watch this weird guy talk. I'm the weird guy. 10-point lead for the Miami Heat. Victor Oladipo. He has a crazy story. Crazy story. I liked his game a lot before all the injuries happened, but it's good to see him healthy, just not scoring against the Sixers. Maxey going to go around the Paul Reed screen. Now he's going to reset. 10 on the shot clock. Another screen comes from Danny Green. Maxey going to kick. Danny Green, corner three. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Busy Bias going to reset to Harden. Harden gets the ball, going to go around the screen. Switch. Double team comes, kicks. Maxey driving in the paint. He goes up, draws the foul, and he will go to the line for two. Tyrese Maxey high flying, and at least we get 2 free throw attempts for the youngster, who, if he sees the ball goes in, that's a good thing. Because right now, Tyrese Maxey, who's been one of our better three-point shooters of this season, has been off. Tyrese Maxey, let me look what he's been doing real quick. Go to box score. Tyrese Maxey, 12 minutes. He shot 3 3-pointers, made 0. He's 1 of 5 from the field. And you heard my brother. For the Heat fans who are just tuning in now, my brother is a Miami Heat fan. My brother was in the chat, and I called my brother on the phone, and we talked about the game. And he thinks the Heat are going to blow us out. Of course, he's biased. But he said you got to watch Maxey. And so far, Maxey has not been part of the reason why we're even close into the game. We need him to step up. I believe in the young kid wholeheartedly. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Hero. Hero stepping back. He's working against Maxey. Now he's going to drive, little flip up, and that is good. Tyler Hero is just a bucket getter. A bucket getter off the bench, and this is why he was the 6th man of the year. Harden stepping back, pulling for a 3. Bang! James Harden for 3. Hero going to kick it over to PJ Tucker, and a foul called on Harden. He clearly grabbed PJ Tucker's hand. Seen that foul. PJ Tucker and James Harden played a lot of basketball together at the Houston Rockets. On the Houston Rockets. On the Houston Rockets. See, it's not even just the throat, because I'm congested. I feel like I got to keep sneezing, but we holding the fort down. Here we go. Heat the inbound. Butler back in the game working against Tobias Harris. Butler got his back to the basket, kicks, and it's almost stolen by Paul Reed. He tipped it out of bounds. So it will be Heat basketball with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Hero to inbound again. They're going to kick it over to Butler. Butler with 10. He's squaring up. He's going to kick it in the paint. Blocked by Paul Reed. Beautiful hands from the power forward. Harden bringing the ball up for the Sixers. He's going to drive. Euro step. Lays it up with the left hand. Count the bucket. James Harden cuts the lead to 5. Sixers are in striking distance, 10 points from the beard. Here we go. PJ Tucker going to find Butler. Butler around the screen. He got Harden on him. Butler turning around, fade away, short, air ball, rebounded by Paul Reed. Reed pushing the pace, kicks. Maxey going to pass one more time. Harris, one more pass. Green stepping back for three. In and out. Paul Reed with the rebound. He goes up and misses. Damn, I can't talk like that. Paul Reed got the rebound but couldn't get the second chance bucket. Here we go. Butler going to reset. Now he's working against Paul Reed. Gets the pump fake and draws the foul. The veteran guard, Jimmy Buckets, able to use his basketball IQ. He saw that Paul Reed is jumping for a lot, and he gets him to bite with the pump fake. The old veteran. There you go. Give him a pump fake, get him in the air, and get the contact. But good way to foul and not allow him to go up and get the bucket. That's a strong foul right there. That's a grown man foul right there. Just a statistic said Maxey got to score 30 tonight or we ain't winning. We need something from him. We need something. LT said, is Spoelstra better coach than Doc? Spoelstra is one of the best coaches in the NBA for sure. Tom G said maybe his blue coat got it in a way. Julie said Heat and Warriors finals. I like the Warriors. Here we go. Paul Reed going to hit the bench. So is Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero's been low-key carrying the Heat in the second quarter. He's been an absolute bucket. Philly Leo said James Harden needs to play or go to bleep home. Second shot up for Butler is good. Sixers have trailed this whole game, but it's single digits. And here come the Heat with a full court press once again. Maxey bring the ball up for the Sixers. Maxey going all the way to the rim, floats it up off the glass and gets the bucket. Tyrese Maxey with a bolt of energy, and here come the Heat. Sixers trail by 5, 43-48, 4 minutes and 20 seconds left of the half. Butler going to find PJ Tucker. Back to the basket, working against Harden. Tucker turning. Now he's going to reset to Butler. Butler finds Strus. No, kicks. PJ with 3 on the clock, and they're going to dribble it off the foot. PJ Tucker runs right into Jimmy Butler, and it's Sixers basketball. Harden going to walk it up. 7 turnovers for the Sixers, now 9 turnovers for the Heat. Busy Bias driving, turning, spinning, kicks. One more pass, Green, corner 3. No good! Come on, Green. Gabe Vincent back in the game for the Heat, and a foul is called. Off-ball foul on the Sixers. The Heat will inbound it, but dang, Danny! Dang, Danny! You make that corner 3 all the time! You gotta start hitting it! We got 30 points from Joel Embiid. We gotta manufacture. Rel Dan said Reed needs to stay in the game. I hear you, bro, but I don't think Reed can play 48 minutes. I hear you. Strus, top of the key, looking, finds Bam. Bam going against Niang. That's definitely a mismatch. Gabe Vincent back in the game. 5 on the shot clock. Vincent got to put up a shot, loses the ball. He's going to kick it out of bounds. Another turnover. Gabe, the Sixers defense has been on clamp mode. The Sixers have been clamping up on defense. 5-point game with 3 minutes and 23 seconds left. Niang to inbound. Maxey going to bring the ball up. Gabe Vincent checking him at half court. Here we go. Maxey going to go around the screen, and he's going to kick it to Harden. Harden, one-on-one with Gabe Vincent, 10 on the shot clock. Harden, top of the key. He's dancing. He's crossing. And here comes the blocking foul. Yes, Gabe Vincent definitely put out the leg a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. But we going to head to the free throw in a little bit. Let me stop. Julie said Aaron Hernandez is my cousin. Shout out to you. Man of God in the building. What's going on with you, my guy? Appreciate the fire emojis in the chat. Let's get it. We need 7 likes at 300. There's no reason why we can't get to 300 likes. It's free. It's easy. And it don't cost a thing. And your boy's dying over here, and I'm still rocking. Here we go. Maxey got the ball by the logo. Gabe Vincent stepping up to play defense. Double screen by the Sixers, and he gets switched. Kicks. Harden looking. He got PJ Tucker on him. Harden dancing. Loses the ball. PJ Tucker with the defense. Bam Adebayo finds Butler. Butler going to get the bucket. Easy bucket in transition. And we got DJ Collie in the building. Harris, bucket on the other end. And one! So PJ Tucker gets the cookies from James Harden, gets the ball to Butler. Butler gets the easy bucket, but Maxey sees, dishes, Tobias Harris. He waves to DJ Collie. He waves to DJ Collie. Another one. Another one. DJ Collie in the building and Busy Bias with the and one. Sixers with a chance to put the lead, decrease the lead to only 4. Sixers with an opportunity to get the lead down to 4. This is a team that is hustling. This is a team that is doing the little things. We didn't do the little things early, but we're starting to do the little things. The little things matter, not only in the playoffs, but it matters when the Embiid is not available. When the Embiid is not available, you got to do the little things. This is playoff basketball. Lawrence Talley said Harris acting like Barkley, taking it right to them. Yes, go to the rim, Tobias. You 6'9", bro. You not no slouch. You not no slouch. Go to the rim. JB said, Philly, I'm going to need y'all to stand up. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Heat Nation. I respect y'all team a lot. Y'all team put in work. It's been a good game so far. It's been a real good game so far. All I'm saying is, listen, hit that like button. Push the stream out. Let's get more people in here. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. We gonna rock out regardless. Heat Sixers, I'm trying to make this a series. Philly Jackson says, smash that like button. Big facts, homie. Big facts from Philly Jackson. Julie says Heat wins even if Embiid is playing. That's your opinion. My brother's a Heat fan. That's his opinion. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. We gonna see it. Read and weep soon enough. The evidence will be right in front of us. Murder Music said we can win this game. Yes, sir, we can win this game. Sexton said gotta pull this out right now. Need more than 100%. We need 150%. That's big facts, Sexton. We need a lot. We need everything to go right, and we need to play with tenacity. Listen, Joel Embiid has done a lot for this organization. If we can steal one game in Miami, all I want is one game in Miami. You give me one game in Miami, and then the Embiid comes back. Mike Worm in the building said, I'm in a wheelchair. Someone stand up for me. Hey, shout out to you, bro. I got to give you that mod back. I don't know how you don't have a mod. You a channel member. JS said, yeah, Green being cold again. Yeah, Danny Green has missed multiple threes. Multiple threes from the corner. Come on, Danny. Pull that. Pull that. Dar says Sixers will sweep the Heat. No? Listen, I love the Sixers. I can't even utter them words, though. Presidential Mike said, we need to free Bassey. Free that man. Free him. Thigh Clapper said, Mask and B can't be stopped. The phantom of the process? Shout out to my guy Oscar for saying that. Hold up, we got a super chat in the building. We got an MVP in the building. Shout out to whoa, can't whoa, I don't even know what that is. Here we go. Hold up. Butler, top of the key. Gonna go around the screen. Butler, little 2-pointer, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Your prediction for this series? Mine is Heat in 6. A shout out to you, bro. Mine's gonna be Sixers in 7. And that's a little bit of bias, but I gotta do Sixers in 7. The Heat are a very good team. Realistically, if Embiid doesn't come back, if Embiid comes back game 3, we're still already we still already got some damage to us, right? The smart money is on the Heat for sure. If the Heat lost their best person, the smart money will be on the Sixers. It's just the facts of the way of the world. If Butler was out or Bam Adebayo was out and Embiid was healthy, it would be us being the favorites. So y'all are the favorites. But I do think it's going to be a tough fall series. As you see, it's a 4-point game right now, and Embiid's not playing. Y'all not playing your best basketball. I appreciate the super chat, my guy. I appreciate the prediction. My brother said the same thing, Heat in 5 or 6, because he's a Heat fan, but I'm going to go Sixers in 7. Here we go. Gabe Vincent on the wing, kicks. Strus for 3, and that is no good. Rebounded by James Harden. Maxey gets the outlet. He's going right to the rim. Maxey all the way, but it's poked out by Gabe Vincent. It will stay Sixers ball, but Maxey had a chance to slam that thing down. Gabe Vincent with the quick hand, able to sneak it out. And now the Sixers will inbound. Here we go. Sixers, the inbound, they're going to kick it over to Niang. Niang finds Harden. Harden with 15 on the shot clock, working against Bam Adebayo, who steps up. Harden going to reset with 10. Bam, all the way past the three-point line. Harden, crossing, stepping back for 3. And that is short off the front rim. Danny almost gets the rebound, but it won't go. Here come the Heat bringing the ball up. Butler attacking in the lane, drives no good, gets his own rebound, and Bam Adebayo knocks it out of bounds. It's Sixers basketball. Wow, James Harden last possession tried to step. Oh, that's a foul. Oh my goodness. Bam Adebayo literally smacked Harden's hand. Maxey all the way to the bucket, and he gets it. Tyrese Maxey puts the Sixers down 1. Here come the Heat. Gabe Vincent dancing, crossing. Now he's going to step back. The Sixers are on a 17-7 run. Butler guarded by Maxey. Double team comes. Butler kicks. Oladipo for 3. No good. The bleeding won't be stopped. Maxey bringing the ball up with 58 seconds left. Maxey, stop, pop, 3, short for Maxey, no good. Maxey wanted a foul, he won't get it. Here comes Oladipo with a 1-point lead. Oladipo finds Tucker. Tucker, top of the key, looking for Butler, and then he finds him. Butler guarded by Harris, right on his hip. Back-to-back, former teammates, I want to say. Butler looking, he's going to find P.J. Tucker, and he loses the ball. Sixers basketball. The Miami Heat have been playing a sloppy brand of basketball, but sign me up for that. Sign me up for that. Harden on the wing, driving, stepping back, almost loses it in the paint, trying to get space, and he gets the bucket. James Harden over Max Strus. Strus was on his hip the whole way, but Harden kept fighting, and the Sixers take a 1-point lead. Oh, my God. Gabe Vincent on the wing. 15 seconds left. Game clock, shot clock, different by about 4. Butler driving in the lane, goes up, and that is a foul. No goal. George Niang with the perfect defense straight up. Harris going to hold for the last shot. They're going to give it to Harden. 2 seconds. Harden, step back, kicks. Harris, 3. And he can't get it to go at the buzzer, but a miraculous second quarter. The Sixers outscored the Heat by 9, and they have the 1-point lead. Say it with your chest out, Sixer Nation. Don't doubt the Sixers. Don't doubt the Sixers. Listen. I'm going to look all you guys in the eye. Remember when the Heat came out and dropped 12 quick points on us? Remember when it was 19-7? I said, don't give up. I told you. Y'all know Philly Mike goes. We going to go the distance. We going to go all 4 quarters. Headache, sore throat, stuffy nose. We go in the distance. We go in the distance. I need that energy. Let's look at this, though. Halftime, Sixers lead by 1. Nice little 17-7 run to end the quarter. Let's look at it. Start with the Miami Heat. PJ Tucker, 17 minutes. He got 5 points in the game. Jimmy Butler played 18 minutes. He got 11 points. Bam Adebayo, 12 points. Gabe Vincent with 2. The Heat's bench has been legit, though. The Heat's bench has been legit. Tyler Hero with 12 points off the bench. He leads them, of course. Victor Oladipo with 3 and Caleb Martin with 2. Now we look at the Sixers. Remember, no Embiid. Harden, 19 minutes, 12 points. Maxey, 18 minutes, 10 points. Harris, 20 minutes, 14 points. 5 from Danny Green, 2 from DeAndre Jordan, 4 from Reed, 2 from Thibault, and 2 from Korkmaz. But again, the 3 people that the Sixers need to step up, Maxey, Harris, and Harden, all with double digits. I can barely talk. I got to save my voice for the play-by-play, but you know what we doing right now. Don't count us out. The Heat are not a bad team. The Heat are a very good team. What am I talking about? The Miami Heat are a very good team. But don't count the Sixers out. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Ethan said, I have a feeling James Harden will have an amazing second half. I need that energy. Jay Quest and them boys fighting without our big man. Let's go, Philly. And listen, you know how Philly might go. I'm going to fight with him. We coming back, baby. We got the lead. Let's go. Listen, though. If I'm going to be honest, the Miami Heat are playing a bad brand of basketball. But again, it's not my fault they're playing bad. They're sleeping at the wheel. Let them sleep. For the simple fact we are down our big man. Let's look at the team stats. 47.5% from the field for the Sixers. 42.9% for the Heat. The Sixers are shooting 17% from 3. But the Heat are shooting 25%. Again, when you look at the rebounding, that's where it goes to the Heat. Turnovers are now on the Sixers side. Fast break points, 6 apiece. Points in the paint, 28-24. Largest lead for the Heat was 14. Largest lead for the Sixers is that one piece. That one piece. But hold up, wait a minute. We got an MVP in the chat. Shout out to my guy, the Philly Ace 34 with the $5 banger. He said, yo, Philly Mike, even though we didn't get the Honey Badger, I think we can pick up a solid player if we continue to trust Howie. You the man, screw the Giants. Hey, man, I just dropped a video on available corners and safeties. Go check it out, my guy, but I agree. There's still some pieces out there. Let's learn together, said Dade County. Willie said, drink some water, Mike. We trying to do all that. We trying to do that. Just a statistic said, man, it's nice to see Maxey make a 3. It would be nice. It would be. But look, the Sixers are shooting 17% from the 3-point line and got a 1-point lead. That's all I want to say. The Sixers, hold up, wait a minute. The Sixers, I got to get my Twitter game up. The Sixers, that's why I follow your boy, though, so we could talk on and off the, you know what I mean? The Sixers shot 17.6. I can't even type today either. I'm all off. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Follow your boy on Twitter and let's get these likes up. DeVar said hoodoo, Miami losing, go Sixers. Von B said he never had the making of a varsity player. I don't know who you're talking about. Alex said he are getting extremely sloppy. Yes, they are. I cannot lie. Chris said they could have easily folded. Hey, Chris! Glad to see you in here, though, right? Because you know what I mean? I love how the Sixers are fighting, too. But I still haven't got to talk to you about your Nets. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Lawrence Talley, channel member, said how he never trusts a handshake. I hear you. Soap, S, S. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna call you S. S. So many people predicted the Heat would get eliminated 2 rounds. I think it's BS. What do you mean? I had the Heat easily beating the Hawks. John said Sixer fans. We here. Jose said Denny Green is killing me with these missed threes. The whole team is really missing. 17.6% for the three-point line is not good at all. Not good at all. Brandon said Glenn Rivers isn't going to trash Reed in the post-game press conference after tonight. He can't. We need to take that victory tour. Philly Bull in the building said, let's go Sixers. You already know. You already know. And you know what I got to say to that? You know what I got to say to that? Thanks, Ben Simmons. Chris said, you know, I'm a Sixer fan for life. Ben is my guy, though. I'm going to give it to you one more time, then. I love that. I love it. You know, listen, I got to talk about Ben Simmons until he proves me wrong. If he ever becomes a player that we all thought he could, I'll quiet up. But until then, I'm going to have my fun. Sean No Commentary said Hero with 12 points in 12 minutes. Tyler Hero is a absolute bucket getter. Drafted at what? 19th overall? Out of what? He came out of Kentucky too, right? No. Where did Tyler Hero go to school at? Kentucky? Mr. 89 said Sixers keep attacking the paint. Facts. Use what's working. S said, how long do you think Embiid is sitting out? Honestly, I think he'll come back in game 3. The first game at home is the game I think Embiid will come. Let's learn together, said Ben's garbage. Exactly. I don't like Ben Simmons at all. Chris said, yeah, man, I hope he does. MB said, your team has a good chance to steal this game. Listen, this is what it's all about. If we can steal one game in Miami, and then if we steal one game, pinky up, and then Embiid comes back, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it to fit it. Let's go. Let me see what's going on. Don't doubt the Sixers. That's what... The mommy in the building. What's going on with you? What's going on? Listen, we got 350 likes. If we can get this to 400 likes before the second half comes on, y'all the real MVPs. And I gotta get some videos so at halftime I can take a break and rest this voice and like play a video. Maybe I'll make a hype video for the Heat and the Sixers. Mike said, he said, Mike, you're right. Tyler Hero's from Kentucky. I bet, yeah. I thought he was from Kentucky. I know he was the 19th overall pick to the Heat. He's an absolute bucket getter. KPZR said, when you do that high-pitched voice, I know we lit. Yeah, listen, when a high-pitched voice comes out, I mean, the Sixers are doing something good. We in there. We in there. You already know. The low voice for B for the, you know what I mean? I don't got time to drink some tea. By the time I have my wife make me some tea, it'll be over. So I'm just going to man through this. Drink a little bit of water, man through this. I'll be a little bit better for game 2 though, but I can hear it like in my nose and my voice. Lord said Harden gonna drop 40. Hey, if Harden drops 40, I'm gonna throw a party. Roll Tide said Philly not stopping the Celtics or Boston. I mean, they're the same team. You might want to say Celtics or Milwaukee, but Celtics or Boston are the same team. Jay Will said, when Ben Simmons dropping this year, one tape displaying the jump shot, right? Ben Simmons a mess. Skeletor 70 in the building. If Embiid comes back from a broken face faster than bad back Benny, it proves he has no heart no matter what team he plays on. That's facts. I don't want to play because it's the Sixers and they're mean. Then he goes to the Nets. I don't want to play because they're all going to laugh at me. They're all going to laugh at me. They're all going to laugh at me.
They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
You know what I mean? Like, play basketball. Hey, but Skeletor, have you been here the whole time? When everybody was panicking, Philly Mike said, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought we were finished. When we hit the scene, let's get it. Shout out to my guy, though, LT with the super chat. Shout out to my guy LT dropping that $199 donation. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Set up a halftime call in to save the voice. Yeah, I got to do that. I don't have the thing that is easy to do. So I'm going to have to figure out a call-in version for the StreamYard. I mean, not the StreamYard, the OBS. Chris said everybody deals with things differently. Zink's in the building. I was watching the game. What's going on, Zinks? It's been a long time since you've been up in here. Appreciate you for tuning in. D. Douglas says Niang is in a slump. Yeah, listen, all the shooters are in a slump. The Sixers are shooting 17.6% from three. 17.6. Danny Green can't find the three. Niang can't find the three. Maxey can't find a three. But for some strange reason, the Sixers can't make a three-pointer. But let me look up real quick. We winning. Oh, Lord. Philadelphia said, see, you hurt him. You hurt him. He's not a machine. There you go. You hurt him. He's not a machine. Yeah, that's my movie. I love that. Watching from the Philippines, bro. Shout out to Daryl in the building. Jay Wilson, when Embiid comes back, he should tweet a pic of Jason's mask. Let's get it. RDBLK84 Philly Mike with the carry soundbite, bro. We got to listen. If y'all got soundbites that are funny, interesting, or that can, let me know. Don't let me know here because I'll forget, but comment on the video. When the video is all said and done, come back, comment under it, and let me know what soundbite you want. I like them all. You know what I mean? But yeah, we had to get they're all going to laugh at you. Steven said, Harris take over. James Harden take over. Philly, let's get it. I'm with you 100%. Skeletor, channel member, said, yes, sir, just sitting quiet with my wings, listening to the best b-ball streamer. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You know what I mean? Listen, before I was a streamer, there's nothing like a football game or a basketball game with a couple true homies. You know what I mean? Like I watch sport, and that's why sometimes still, like when the Boston Celtics in the Bucks series yesterday, chilling. You know what I mean? Pizza, wings, chips and dip, people over the crib. Of course, I was indulging in some extracurriculums, but it's fun. I love it. I'm not gonna be the one to ever eat on the stream with y'all, but I love hanging out with y'all too, though. Y'all the real deal of Holyfield. Y'all the real MVPs. Super Dave Sub said, we're not even shooting very well. Hopefully we shoot better in the second half. Yes, we need to drink that Michael's Secret, whatever that thing from Space Jam. You know what I mean? Laura said, the trade worked out so far so good. The trade worked pretty good. I'm liking the trade for sure. Nets at home, we in the second round. With a 1-point lead against Miami Heat without the Embiid. Justin said, why couldn't Paul Reed play the whole game? He's 20-something years old. I know, I hear you, but maybe he's not built for it. Daryl said, done. I'm subscribing, bro. Hey, shout out to you guys. Listen, we just hit 20,000 subscribers. Shout out to all the people that support this channel. We do Eagle stuff and Sixer stuff. I love the Phillies too, but I just don't got enough time to do the Philly stuff too. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it's really Sixers, Eagles only over here. But we do regular videos. We do live streams. We do Eagles. We do Sixers. Hit that subscribe button if you rock with Philly or any of them teams. If you're a Miami Heat fan in there, I don't need you to subscribe because I understand why you want to hear about us. But at least do me the honor of hitting the like button, because when the Heat done well, I gave y'all props. I kept it 100. You know what I mean? Here we go. Second half about to start, and Philly Mike I'm kind of gassed. I got to keep up the intensity. Here we go. Sixers to inbound. Oh my God, look at the defense. Here we go. We get the inbound in. Maxey bringing the ball up. He's in the paint. Floater. Buckets. Tyrese Maxey extends the lead. And here we go, Sixer Nation. Gabe Vincent going to bring the ball down for the Heat. Kick it over to Bam Adebayo. DeAndre Jordan in the game for the Sixers. Butler, top of the key, guarded by Harris. Kick, Strus for three, and that is no good for the Miami Heat. And rebounded by the Sixers. The Heat had their hand on it, though. Here comes Harris, bringing the ball up, finds Harden. Harden, top of the key, working around the screen. Now we got Gabe Vincent on him. 11 minutes and 18 seconds in the third quarter. Harden dancing, driving in the lane, goes up and gives it DeAndre Jordan. Holy smackaroni! I don't know why I just said that, but holy crap! DeAndre Jordan throws it down. Bam Adebayo out by the three-point line, and a foul is called. DeAndre Jordan with a clear shove. I don't know why he did it, but a clear foul call. But look at James Harden driving, sees him coming, lobs it up, and DeAndre Jordan finish it. Oh, man can jump. 5-point lead for the Sixers, 11 minutes and 2 seconds. Heat inbound. Bam, top of the key looking for a guard. He's going to find Strus. Strus going to kick it over to PJ. They give it back to Bam on the block. Bam Adebayo looking, kick, Strus in the paint. PJ turnaround, hook shot. No good, but Butler on cleanup duty. Another second chance opportunity for the Miami Heat, and they trail by 3. Sounds good to say that, though. Maxey going to go around the screen. Top of the key, Maxey driving in the paint, kicks Harden for 3. No good, in and out. Here come the Heat in transition. PJ Tucker, corner 3, and bang, just like that, the game is tied. And whoa, watch my mouth. I can't use the word bang for the opponent. Harden, top of the key, going to kick it over to Maxey. Tie ball game with 10 minutes and 12 seconds left for the third. Maxey around a double screen. He's going to step out with Strus on him. Driving in the paint. Looking, fade away from the free throw line and count the bucket. Tyrese Maxey time. Here come the Heat, bringing the ball down, trailing by 2. Maxey with 14 points. He's shooting 50%, 1 assist. Bam Adebayo in the lane, draws the foul. DeAndre Jordan already with 2 quick fouls in the third quarter. We might have to get him up out of here. PJ Tucker, though, real good with that corner 3. He's been off in the first half, but we do not want to see him light it up. Maxey over Strus, though, just a beautiful jumper, count the bucket. Maxey stay going hard in the third quarter. My guy JB calls him Mad Max in the third quarter all day, every day. Bam Adebayo going to shoot free throws, though, for the Heat. 9 minutes and 51 seconds left of the third. First shot up, and it is good for Bam Adebayo. LK, appreciate you for congratulating me on 20K. It's all you guys. Y'all the real MVPs. I appreciate it. Let's get this to 400 likes. We need 13 more likes. Do we got 13 people in the chat that realize they haven't hit the like button? Can we get them 13 people to please stand up? Please stand up. Tie ball game. Here we go. Down here in South Beach. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Bam Adebayo. 14 points, 8 rebounds, 5 of 7 from the field. Maxey going to kick it to nobody. He tried to find DeAndre Jordan, and he was not even looking at the ball. Maxey kicks it over to DeAndre Jordan, and he's just running straight. Here comes Jimmy Buckets with a chance to go back in front. Butler on the wing working against Harris. Now he's going to go to the left. Butler looking for the pick by Bam, and he gets it. Strus going to pull for 3. That is off the front rim. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Harden pushing the pace. Maxey in transition, driving all the way, lays up off the glass and draws the foul. Tyrese Maxey gets to the free throw line. Max Strus will be called for the foul. Let me look at the replay. Is it really a foul? Yes, sir. Maxey pushing the rock, pushing the pace. Gotta love that. Tyrese Maxey, if you blink, you might miss him. We got 420 likes in the chat. Do whatever you want with it. Bro, when I get off this stream, I am going to chug NyQuil. I'm going to chug a bottle of NyQuil and fall out. 9 minutes and 16 seconds left of the third. Maxey knocks down both free throws to put the Sixers back up by 2. Here we go. Let's get them likes up. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the real MVPs. Maxey and Harden combined for 28 points. Strus and Vincent combined for 5. Heat going to lose the ball out of bounds, but it was last touched by the Sixers, so it will stay here. Heat ball. Here we go. Heat to inbound. Here we go. Butler to inbound. They're going to flip it over to P.J. Tucker. 13 on the shot clock. Tucker working against Danny Green. Kicks. Butler on the wing. The Sixers are playing a 2-3 zone. Bam, going to kick it over to Butler. Loses the ball. But what? Is that a kickball? Maybe a kickball. 8 minutes and 58 seconds left of the third quarter. Your boy is feeling like trash. But we going to call this game. Here we go. Heat to inbound. Butler going to kick. Bam. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Butler thought about the 3. Now he's going to reset to Gabe Vincent. Vincent with 4 on the shot clock. Got to put up the 3. Gabe Vincent as the shot clock expires. Knocks down a triple. And the lead is up to 1. Harris going to drive baseline, but he stepped out of bounds. Tobias Harris not paying attention of the court. Dang, bro. Gabe Vincent knocks down the 3. Mr. Hood in the building. What's going on with you? He said defense. Latif in there said, Philly, stand up. Falcon Philly, what's up with you? Shout out to the people just getting up in here. Bam Adebayo, top of the key kicks. Butler's going to pull for a 3. No good. And here come the Sixers in transition. Harris going to light up one hand, and it is good. Tobias Harris in transition puts the Sixers right back up 1. And I got to get the cheers soundboard up because I missed it. That would have been a great highlight one. The Heat around the perimeter. P.J. Tucker going to reset to Gabe Vincent. Vincent right back to P.J. Tucker. Bam Adebayo goes up and gets the dunk. Ball movement was sound right there by the Miami Heat, and they get the easy bucket with Chris passing. Harden, top of the key. Bam Adebayo got 16 points. He only missed 2 shots this game. Harden, driving, loses the ball, out of bounds. It's Heat basketball. James Harden with a little bit too much dribble in there. 7 minutes and 44 seconds left, and a turnover on the Sixers after allowing the Heat to just really move the ball right in the heart of their defense and get the bucket. Here we go. Vincent going to bring the ball up. Bam, top of the key. Butler on the wing. Butler going to drive. Baseline, look, kick. Vincent spinning in the lane. Going to reset with 10. Bam Adebayo working against the smaller defender in Tobias. Bam, swiping through, working, fade away, and he gets it to fall. Bam Adebayo with the sweet little mid-range, and the Sixers trail by 3. Timeout taken by Doc Rivers. Whew. Lightning Prod said Sixers. El Goblin said Heat Nation. Philadelphia said let's get it. Blueface said everyone can hear me say yes. Mr. Hood said let's go Sixers. Daniel, I'm going through it. This is the flu game for me. Your boy's playing the flu game. 438 likes. Listen, if you haven't hit that like button, hit it. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Mr. Hood said defense. Philly Jackson said hang in there, Mike. We hanging in there, bro. It's the flu game for your boy. It's the flu game. Zooks saying turnover after turnover. Yes. Listen, the Sixers trailed the Heat early in this game by 12 or 14. And why did we trail them? because of the constant turnovers. Once the Sixers started protecting the ball, playing their style of basketball, the game came back to our side. So what do we got to do? Stop turning it over and play team basketball. Homeless to greatness said, go Jimmy. Sayon Williams said, Adebayo is not like that. I mean, even though I'm a Sixer fan and and again, but I keep it real. I actually do like Bam Adebayo. I think he's low-key underrated. The gambling hippie said Maxey needs to carry us the next 2 games. Listen, Maxey and Harden. And listen, we can't just poo-poo on Tobias Harris. Let's look at the box score real quick. Box score, they're all 3 doing their thing. Harden, 24 minutes, 12 points. Maxey, 24 minutes, 16 points. Tobias Harris, 25 minutes, 16 points. Tobias is the most efficient. Harden shooting 40%, Maxey shooting 50%, and Tobias shooting 60%. Fost Out Loud said hashtag flu game ballers. Facts. Big Meat said Heat Gang 2 official. Jimmy come alive in the 4th. Von B said the flu game was food poisoning. Maybe. For me too, maybe. I don't know. Nah, I feel like trash. It's all upper for me. It's not a flu because I don't have a stomach virus. It's really like I got congestions in my nose, sore throat, and a headache. So it's called the something game. Christopher, appreciate the support. Philly fans in Florida said, Mike, if you have any sick time, you may want to take it tomorrow. You don't look good. I'm feeling like trash. But when this game is over, I'm going to down some, you know what I mean? NyQuil, we gonna hit the sheets. But here we go. We got no time to act like we got no time. We got to change the face. Let's go. 7 minutes and 21 seconds left for the third quarter. Sixers trail by 3. It's been a back and forth game for the majority of the first half. The Heat led the way. 14 points was their biggest lead. 5 points were the Sixers' biggest lead. Has been back and forth. Back and forth. Here we go. Harden bringing the ball down. PJ Tucker going to meet him at half court. Here comes Paul Reed to set the pick. He gets the switch. Another pick. Harden pulls for 3. That won't fall. A deep 3 for Harden, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here come the Heat bringing the ball up. Vincent going to go around the screen, look, kick, across court to Tucker. Tucker going to drive on Harden all the way. Right hand, and he gets it to go off the glass. PJ Tucker with the bucket. Maxey in transition. He'll pull for 3. No good. Maxey, although I love him to death, has been off the freaking mark at 3-point. Butler going to be fouled. No shooting, though. It better not be a shooting foul. Tobias Harris, the guilty party. The Sixers are still shooting an ugly percentage from 3-point line. Let me see what it is. Wow. When I tell you what the Sixers are shooting from the 3-point line, you're going to throw up. Make sure you have a garbage can next to you. Make sure you have something to collect this. The Sixers are shooting 15.8% from 3. 15! Butler driving in the lane, kicks. Vincent going to pull a corner 3. No good. Rebounded by PJ Tucker. The hustle plays have been going to the Heat. Strus, kick. Butler for 3. That won't fall either. Another rebound! Gabe Vincent misses another rebound! Miami Heat will shoot free throws. Get a rebound. Joel Embiid is not here. You have to do the little things. The little things must be done. You can't beat a team as good as the Miami Heat if you're going to allow them to beat you on the boards. Hustle. A rebound. How many rebounds? 1, 2, 3 free throws. Bam Adebayo makes the first one. Wow. Just a rebound. Fast out loud said, who's out there? Right now, we got the starting lineup pretty much. DeAndre Jordan just got in the game. It was Paul Reed out there. So it was Maxey, Harden, Harris, Niang, and Reed. That was 4 rebounds in a row. Niang on the wing, going to find Harden. The lead is pushed to 7 now. Sixers led at half. Niang, corner 3, and we continue to miss. Probably at 14% now. The Sixers are absolutely choking at the three-point line. 8-0 run, make it a 10-0 run. Gabe Vincent knocks down the elbow jumper and a 10-0 run for the Miami Heat. Sixers haven't scored any points in the last 3 minutes. Niang, Carlson, going to kick it back to Harris. 8 on the shot clock. Harris working against Strus. Harris going to pull for a 3. Bang! Harris knocks down the triple. Finally! Here comes the Heat. Bam Adebayo, top of the key, finds Vincent. Vincent looking to set it up, kicks it across court. James Harden tips it out of bounds. They try to get P.J. Tucker in the corner, but Harden tips it out. It will be Heat ball, and here comes the absolute bucket getter, Tyler Hero. This man was unconscious against the Sixers early in this game in the second quarter, or the end of first quarter to start the second. 12 points quickly off the bench in 12 minutes. He's back in the game. Butler, top of the key, going to kick. Hero thought about it. 2-3 zone being played by the Sixers. Butler splits. In the lane, blocked. DeAndre Jordan gets it. Gabe Vincent got to put up the 3. No good. Jordan, another rebound, but it goes out of bounds. Thank the Lord for the Heat being just sloppy with the ball. My goodness, the Heat are just beating us up on the glass. 4 minutes and 48 seconds left. Harris on the wing. Sixers trail by 6. Harris stepping back. He was the first one to score when the Sixers needed a bucket. Harris looking, kicks. Niang thought about the 3, driving, kicks it back. Harris in the paint, elbow jumper, buckets! Tobias Harris single-handedly saving the Sixers. Busy Bias is back in action. Hero, top of the key. Sixers playing the zone. Bam, at the elbow, pumping. DeAndre Jordan guarding Vincent for 3. In and out. Rebounded by the Heat. Another rebound by the Miami Heat. I'm going to lose my mind. Hero driving, kicks. Gabe Vincent thought about the 3. Now he's going to drive, attack, and gets the bucket and the foul. Gabriel Vincent only playing because Kyle Lowry is out, and he just drew the and 1, and the Heat crowd is standing and cheering and congratulating. But once again, Miami Heat getting the rebound. The Sixers fail to box out. Fail to box out! We got an MVP in the chat. Shout out to my guy, Philly 500. Appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate the super chat, my guy. He said, I'm stuck at work and I can't watch. I'm going crazy. Great job. We just need a split. Yeah, we only need one of these games in Miami. One game in Miami, and then Embiid comes back. But here we go. Harden, top of the key. He's working against Tyler Hero. Switches. Maxey going to drive in the lane. Floats it up. Can't get the bucket. Sixers trail by 7. Wow. Offensive rebounds killing us. Hero around the screen, driving in the lane, step back. Oh my goodness. Tyler Hero over DeAndre Jordan. A dirty step back. And the Sixers trail by 9. Here we go. Tobias Harris has been the only one to get it going in this third quarter. 14 points for Hero off the bench. 5 of 8. Wow. Harris crosses, gets in the rim. Harris wants a goaltending, and a late call is awarded. Dedmon comes in, tries to get the block. Let me see. Harris with the left-hand layup. Ooh, I don't know, but I'll take the goaltend. I'll take it. I don't know if it was a legit goaltend, though, to be honest. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Your boy is so Hero for 3. Oh, my God. Tyler Hero from the parking lot. Sixers trail by 10, 78-68 with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left. Tyler Hero has been unconscious. 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 And I feel like trash right now. A Sixers W will give me the cure I need. Sixers keep trying to rally back. It's really only Tobias Harris. I don't see any member of the Sixers doing anything except for Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris is trying to keep us in this game. Where's Harden? Where's Maxey? I love Maxey. He's young, but I love him. You got to show me something here. Mr. Hood said Philly 500 is the man. Let's get this dub, Sixer Nation. Big facts. Real House said, oh, yeah, Tyler Hero. Shout out to Heat Nation. Jose said, Fuego for Heat. Sion Williams said they're hitting shots. We're not. It's as simple as that. But listen, if you are shooting, the Sixers are shooting 18.2% from three. 18. I mean, the Heat ain't shooting much better at 25. But give me 25% right now at least. Hold up. Did I just read a Heat fan say to me? Did a Heat fan just say in the chat, y'all are lucky that we don't have Kyle Lowry? Did I just hear a Heat fan say we are lucky they don't have Kyle Lowry when we're missing Joel, Hans, and Embiid? What kind of sick, twisted is this? You're talking about Kyle Lowry, Joel Embiid. Are we really going to do that? Are we really going to do that? Are we?
They're all gonna laugh at you! They're all gonna laugh at you!
Oh, my guy. We really going to do that? We really going to? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. We really going to do that, though. That's wild. I can't. Williams said, that's great. Hope the Sixers keep shooting threes. You better listen. Here's the thing, though. There's going to be games in this series where we're hitting our threes, shooting 40%. When the Sixers shoot 40% for three, we don't lose. And it's going to happen 4 out of 7 times. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 835 people in here. And Heat Nation, I've been putting a lot of respect on Heat Nation. I just had to call out that guy. And shout out to you, Real Hawks. Shout out to you, Real. I mean, you were keeping it 100 for a minute. You were congratulating Tyler Hero. I was giving you your props. But then when you said some outlandish stuff like that, I had to call you out on it. You know what I mean? It just is what it is at this point. It is what it is. It is what it is. But Heat Nation, hit that like button for your boy. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Sixer Nation, y'all know what y'all should do. Appreciate it. Let's get it. Game back on. Harden going to bring the ball up, crossing half court. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left of the third quarter. 10-point lead for the Heat. Sixers have been struggling this quarter. Only Tobias has been getting buckets. Green, top of the key, trying to find Harden. 2 seconds on the clock. Harden got to put it up. And whoa, what just happened? An offensive foul? Ugly possession. Ugly possession for the Sixers. Held the ball. No set ran. Danny Green don't know what to do with the ball at the top of the key. Just ugly. Butler going to kick it over to Vincent. Vincent around the screen. Long two. And that is no good. Rebounded by Niang. And an off-ball foul on the Heat. It will be Sixers ball, but the transition will be stopped. Dang, yo, I really got to sneeze, too. Philly joining the building. Just got back in the country, and this is my priority. Appreciate the stream. Hey, shout out to Philly joining the building. And Real, we're not going to ban you for a statement. We allow people to talk trash on here. We ain't soft. We don't got softies in this chat. We can talk trash as long as you keep it respectful. Here we go. Harden trying to get the switch, kicks to Niang. Niang pulls for a three, and it's still off the mark. The Sixers cannot connect from downtown. 8-point lead for the Heat. Butler gonna go around the screen, using his body for leverage. Kicks, bam. Oh no, that's Deadman. Goes up, blocked by DeAndre Jordan. Here comes James Harden bringing the ball up. 1:38 left. Sixers trail by 8. Harden driving. Euro loses the ball. No foul call. Sixers scoop it up in a foul call late. Thank the Lord. My guy's getting tackled to the ground. Thank you for the call. Harden look, he got the hand locked in there. Give me my man's call. Late call by the officials, but Harden will go to the line for 2. Wait, what is going on? It's not a shooting foul? Wow. Terry Jones said facts. Lovely said Dallas versus the Suns. Wayne said that's a bad shot. Here we go. 8-point lead for the Heat. Tyler Hero, Garden, James Harden, top of the key. Harden, dancing, Carlson, stepping back, kicks. Danny Green for 3. And he still misses. Wide open. Sixers cannot hit a shot from 3 this game. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Butler gonna pull it up, but no basket because of foul on the Sixers. Wow. Every game of this is the worst shooting performance from 3 of the whole playoffs. We didn't shoot one game this bad against Toronto. Wow. We decided to have our worst game shooting in the first game without the Embiid. Butler will shoot free throws because the Sixers are over the limit. First one up, and it is good, increasing the Heat lead to 9. Wayne said, good call, refs. Brick Nation said, hope Maxey get into the zone. Need him. Peter Riley said, it's all on you, James Harden. Real says, Danny Green has always been bad against the Heat since the Spurs days. Terry said, appreciate the job you're doing. Hey, I appreciate you for tuning in. Listen, for those who don't tune in normally, I'm sick right now. Sore throat, headache, everything. I'm going through it. So this ain't one of my best call-ins, but we here. We ain't missing no playoff games. Here we go. Shake, top of the key. He has been a non-factor off the bench. He's trying to get the ball to Niang. Does. Harden around the logo. 8 seconds on the shot clock. A double team comes. Shake, got to put up a shot. Spinning, turning, kicks. Niang for 3. And that is off. Nobody can knock down a 3 for the Sixers. 10-point lead. Heat got the ball. Butler going to go right to the rim, kick. Oladipo for 3, and that won't fall either. Back-to-back bricks for both teams. Harden going to try to hold for the last shot. The game clock and shot clock is about 10 seconds different. Harden trying to get the 2 shots, draws the foul, and will go to the line for 2. Sean said, hey, this is all good, Mike. Just got to get one. Hey, I'm with you, bro. Underdog said, this guy said trade Embiid. Don't listen to anybody that says that. Sexton said, who's the dumb enough to trade Embiid? Facts. Here we go. Harden at the free throw line. Listen, let's get these likes up. Every like is more opportunity to push this stream out to other people. We'll get more Heat fan. We'll get more Sixer fans. We'll get NBA fans. The like button is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And we not soft in here. We let people like Wenji, whatever his name is, Wenji, Benji, Senji, whatever his name, Philly Bums. We let people talk trash because it makes them feel good to sit at home in the basement, all the lights off, stealing somebody's Wi-Fi, talking about Philly Bums. Schnock it off. Here comes Tyler Hero bringing the ball up. He's an absolute bucket getter, and he's been showing it this game. 15, what he got, 16 or 14 off the bench. He's going to hold shot clock different by about 5 seconds. Butler in the corner working against Danny Green. Butler driving, Euro step. Gathers a step. Caleb Martin for 3, and he misses. Shake with 3.8 seconds will get the ball, and timeout will be called. I don't even know what's going on. I lost my train of thought. I mean, listen, I'm gonna shoot back every once in a while. I appreciate people who listen. If you're a Heat fan, you shouldn't like the Sixers. Just like I don't like the Heat right now, but you can not like the team and still give respect when it's due. I talk trash, but I also get, oh my God, did he get a steal and a shot off at the buzzer? And we will head to the fourth quarter with an 8-point ball game. Harden is upset. I don't know what he's upset about. I took my eyes off the game for a quick second, but the Sixers get outscored by 9 to the Miami Heat in the third quarter. Again, 30 points to 21. It was the worst quarter of the game. 22 first, 29 second, and 21 in the third. Miami is superior. Now, that is a statement that you can say. You should think that if you're a Heat fan and you're playing us without Embiid. Chris said, Philly fan, bro, we gonna win. You'll see. Hey, shout out to you, bro. I'm with it. Bobby said Danny Green been playing since the 90s. Listen, the Sixers are absolutely abysmal from 3 this game. I'm surprised it's only an 8-point game. Wallace said, is Maxey on punishment tonight? Heat's defense is usually stiff. Maxey's our leading scorer, or he's tied with Harris, or Harris got maybe a little bit more now because Harris did come alive in the third quarter. Harris with 23, Maxey with 16. Bam Adebayo leads the Heat with 20. But again, Tyler Hero has been big off the bench as well. Here we go. This is where the game is won or lost. The fourth quarter. It sucks that we have an 8-point deficit we have to recover, but here we go. Again, my main objective is to steal one. I need the Sixers to steal one game from Miami. One game stolen from Miami. The Embiid comes back in game 3, and then we got a series. If we can head back to Philly, tied 1-1, it's a series. If we head back 0-2, it's not necessarily over, but then game 3 is a must win, of course. Jose said Maxey is fast. He is, but the Heat has been playing him well. Maxey's been forcing 3-pointers this game. I think the whole Sixers team has been forcing the 3-ball. I think without the presence of Embiid down low, they feel the pressure and they're forcing bombs away, and they're not hitting. Curse Mark says, go Heat. Appreciate you for tuning in. Anime Fox said, it's kind of sad it's this close when we shooting like Ben Simmons. Yeah, look, the Sixers are shooting 15% from 3. No Embiid. But again, if you're a Miami Heat fan, this is what you're thinking. As bad as the Sixers are playing, the Heat are playing bad too. This game 1 is a bad performance all around. The Heat are playing some of their worst basketball. The Sixers are playing some of their worst basketball. This is why the game is sitting at an 8-point deficit. But the main thing is they're both playing bad basketball, but one team is down their best player. I'm just saying. Chris Haynes over there talking to Eric Spoelstra. Drummer in the building. Yo, Mike, sorry I missed the first round. My cuz was over from Canada. Hey, it's all love. It's all love. I know he was mad then, though, when we sent them packing in Canada. DeVar said, we got this game. No stress. We play better in the fourth. Hey, I'm with you, bro. Wow. Raw Dave said Miami in 5. Jose said party in the South Beach tonight. Man of God said Philly cheesesteak. Tango hombre. Here we go. He got the ball to start the fourth quarter, 8-point lead. Oladipo on the wing, going to go around the double screen set by the Heat. Sixers playing a zone defense. Hero on the wing, driving in the paint, loses the ball, gets a shot up, but it's no good. Here comes Shake Milton and the 76ers. Milton crossing, stepping through. Now he's going to kick. Matisse gives it right back. Maxey on the wing, looking to set up Harris. Now he's going to switch. Maxey going to go right at Hero, kicks. Harris in the corner, driving. Double team comes. Paul Reed going to get the shot up. No good. Double team surrounding every Sixer player. They're moving their feet quickly. Oladipo going to break through the zone defense and get the bucket. Contact was clearly there, but no call. The lead is pushed to 10. Here comes Shake Milton. Around the screen, he's going to kick it over to Paul Reed. Reed in the game, looking for Maxey. Maxey around the screen, kick. Shake Milton for a three, and that is no good. Shake Milton, welcome to the no three making party. Paul Reed with the rebound, goes up, loses the ball. Oladipo with the strip. Oladipo, cross court, finds Caleb Martin. Now they're going to kick it over to Hero. Hero with 14 on the shot clock, going to go around the screen, give it over to Bam. Bam kicks. Martin finds Hero. Deep three. Oh, my God. Tyler Hero from the parking lot. 13-point lead. Tyler Hero, 7 of 11. 3 of 4 from three. Tyler Hero cannot miss from three. Matisse Thybulle pulls for a three, and that won't fall. Just add more misses to the three-point collection. Maxey, he'll attempt a three. Another, rattles it in. I did not see that coming. Here we go. Sixers trail by 5. It ain't over yet. Let's go. Maxey with 19 points. He made his first three of the night. Strus going to kick. Nope. Now he finds Martin. Martin trying to get it to Bam Adebayo. Bam, back to the basket, turns around, gets Paul Reed jumping, draws the foul, and Bam Adebayo is heading to the free throw line. Paul Reed upset that he left his feet. Young boy, you gotta stop leaving your feet. Butler sees you doing it, and now Bam Adebayo, they're going to continue to make you leave your feet. Shake, you got to close out on that quicker, bro. Tyler Hero is nobody to be leaving open for three. Look at that shooter's touch, though, for Maxey. Lights prod, yeah. What, the Oladipo move? The Oladipo move? Bam Adebayo makes the first one. He puts the lead up to 11 with 9 minutes and 42 seconds left. I should have took medicine before this game, bro. I'm feeling like death. Hit that like button for your boy. It's free. It's easy and it don't cost a thing. And I'm over here trying to give you as much content as possible. Here we go. Shot up and it is good for Bam Adebayo. 12-point lead with 9 minutes and 38 seconds left. The fourth quarter of game 1 of round 2. Furkan Korkmaz in the game once again. Matisse, top of the key, going to go around the screen, find Maxey. Maxey gets double teamed and now going to get the switch. Harris on the wing, working, driving, 4 seconds on the clock, floats it up, gets the bucket over Caleb Martin. Busy bias, continuing to throw down, but we're going to need more from others. If we just hit our open threes, bro, this would be a different game. Oladipo on the wing kicks. Hero working against Matisse Thybulle, going to go around the screen. Hero in the paint, turning. He's going to put it up and rims out. But a rebound by the Miami Heat, and Tyler Hero gets the bucket. We single-handedly lost this game on two things. Poor three-point shooting and not being able to rebound. Furkan Korkmaz on the wing. They're going to try to find Maxey. They do. Maxey, guarded by Strus. 8 on the shot clock. He got to put up a shot. There's no rhyme or rhythm to this offense. Furkan got to put up the three. Step back, corner three. Air ball. Shot clock violation. Wow. We got 1,000 people in the stream. Your boy is sick. Hit that like button. There's no reason why you can't hit the like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing, and I'm still rocking. He going to move the ball around the perimeter, and Caleb Martin goes up with the easy bunny. Misses, but gets the rebound once again. The Sixers not able to knock down the three and not able to grab a rebound. That is the story of this game. Joel Embiid missing is a problem, but you got to be able to rebound. In a bad pass from Tobias Harris. The Sixers are starting to unravel. The Sixers are starting to unravel here, game 1 in Miami. They played a tough couple of quarters, but now we're starting to unravel. Can't knock down a three to save our lives and can't rebound to save our lives. Hero Working against Maxey, going to go around a Bam screen. Hero kicks. Bam in the lane, goes up over DeAndre Jordan. Nope, that's James Harden. And Bam Adebayo gets the bucket. Standing ovation from the Heat crowd. Timeout taken by Doc. Standing ovation from the Miami Heat crowd, and rightfully so. This is one of the games that the Heat do not expect to repeat. Both these teams are going to leave this game looking at it like this. The Sixers, not only did they not have Joel Embiid, they shot they shot 15% from three, maybe 13% at this point. So the Sixers are going to look at no Embiid, 13% from three, and we couldn't rebound nothing. The Heat are going to look at it like everybody on the Heat team sucked at the three-point line as well, except for Tyler Hero. So when you look at it, both teams have done some things that are uncharacteristic. I think game 2 is going to be different all the way around, Sixers-wise and Heat-wise. And I just don't know exactly what's going to unfold, especially if Embiid doesn't come back. We need Embiid to come back, but I don't see him coming back game 2. I only think if he comes back, it's going to be in game 3. Philly Jackson said, if we can't get the dub tonight, then I'm confident we get in it in game 2. I love it. I love the confidence. G. Johnson said Harden can't take over one game. Brandon said Harden should not have been on the bench to start the 4th. I hear you. Lights Pro said if they play like this all series, we can win it. Yeah. But, we can't expect the Heat to play this bad all series. This was the game for us to win because the Heat are actually playing pretty bad if you look at the statistics. But the game that they're playing bad, the game that they play bad, that we thought we could take over, we're playing worse. Let me look at the three-point line again. Miami is 25.8% from three. The Sixers are 17. You can't win a game in the NBA shooting 17% from the three. And you dang sure can't win a game when you get out-rebounded on the offensive side. Just offensive rebounds. 15-7. 15-7. That's wild. Mr. Hood said just 7 more minutes. Use a sick day tomorrow. We gonna figure something out. I'll be all right. AMG said Jimmy Buckets. David Jones said Harden needs to go. No way he gets a max deal. Sayon Williams said our supporting cast sold all game. Here we go. 7 minutes and 46 seconds left of game 1 of round 2. 24 points for Bam Adebayo, 8 for 10. 80%. He's about to have a double-double. Shout out to Bam Adebayo. He played a beautiful game. Harden driving, kicks. Harris going to move the ball around the perimeter. Maxey working against Victor Oladipo. They got that 2-3 zone implemented. Maxey going to go baseline, reverse layup, no good. Deflects it out of bounds. It will stay here. Sixers ball last touch by the Heat. Watch said, yeah, Spoelstra is one of the best coaches in the NBA. Duncan Robinson didn't even play this game. Either. Harris, turnaround, fade away, no good. Oh, good. Let's get them likes up, though. The like button is free. It's easy. And subscribe. We'll be doing these every single game. Kayla Martin for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Heat fans, you don't got to subscribe. But just remember the name Philly Mike. So when we play you guys on Wednesday, when the game's about to turn on, just type in Philly Mike in the search bar. This will come up. And you don't got to subscribe, but you can come throughout the whole series. Hero going to pull for a 3. Knocks it down. Dagger. Tyler Hero with the dagger, and that puts the Heat up 19. And what was a close game is now an official blowout. Tyler Hero, the sixth man of the year, rightfully so, played a beautiful season. My brother's going to be happy as a Heat fan. My brother's happy as a Heat fan. Lawrence Talley said Harden cannot play defense against a young guard like Hero. Now you got to have Matisse on him. Big Gas said DeRozan. Lean Den TV said, hey, Mike, I'm watching from Philippines. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Manco TV said, well, Philly, at least you made it to second round again. I mean, the Heat fans are actually, like, literally excited at... Bro. I mean, it's not your fault that Embiid's hurt, but let's not act like this is the regular Sixer team that you're beating. I mean, shout out to you. Y'all doing your thing. I give credit where credit's due. I've been talking Heat and Sixers my whole life. I'm a Sixer fan, and my younger brother by 3 years is a Heat fan. He's been a Heat fan forever. I've been a Sixer fan forever. We've been talking Heat Sixers for my whole life. The team is nice. But let's not act like we don't have. Imagine you don't have Bam Adebayo or Jimmy Butler. Come on now. It's a big difference. And Embiid stay getting hurt. My man got punched in the face. Real said Heat in 5 regardless of Embiid. We gonna see. Sean said, I mean, I've seen us have bad games. I mean, you shoot 17%. You shoot 17%, you're gonna lose the game. We probably lose. We probably lose. We would probably lose this game with Embiid if we shoot 17% from the three-point line. The Sixers are 7th in the NBA in the regular season in 3 points. Meaning when we win, it's because we space the field out, space the floor out, and Embiid gets his, and the shooters get theirs. T.O. to Mika, I'm horrible with names. Hi, I'm from New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. New Zealand into his house. Philly Leo said James Harden needs to lay off the Xanax. Listen, all I'm going to ask of Heat Nation, we got 6 minutes and 48 seconds left. Let me ask you to do one thing. Can you hit that like button? I've been fair enough the whole game. And I will be here for game 2 and game 3 and game 4, game 5. If there's game 6 and if there's game 7, we going to be here. We ain't running. I take my lumps like a man. We win, I'm going to celebrate. We lose, I'm going to take it. With that being said, I'm not asking y'all to subscribe because this is the Philly Talk podcast. We do Philadelphia sports videos. But just remember, when the Heat play again, who was that guy I watched last week? Philly Mike. Type in the Philly Talk podcast, type in Philly Mike, come through and chill. I don't want y'all disappearing if the Sixers ever come back. Y'all better keep y'all word and stay in the chat. Harden, top of the key, working against Oladipo. Step back 3. Banks. No good. He tried to get the bank to open up at 9:30 at night. They said, nah, bro, we closed. 19-point lead, Hero in the game to close. Strus going to drive, and he's going to dunk that with 2 hands. Nobody can test. And the lead is 21. The bench is going crazy here in Miami. Harden going around the screen, kicks. Danny Green going to drive, kick it across court. Niang pulls for a 3. Add another miss to the 3-point collection. The collection of bricks. The collection of bricks. Bam Adebayo driving, stolen by Niang. Maxey going to kick. Danny Green, one more pass. Niang for a 3. Add it to the bricks. Oh, shoot. Niang, you suck, bro. Oladipo gonna pull for three. And he bricks too. Lord. Lord have mercy. Sixers haven't scored a point in the last 4 minutes. Maxey gonna kick it over to Harris. Harris, the only Sixer that's really playing. Niang kicks. Harden driving in the lane. Kicks. Maxey thought about the three. Driving. Euro. Lays it up. No good. Maxey can't get it to go. Hero for three. No good. Rebounded by James Harden. Lord, 22-point lead. Harden working against Strus. Carlson. Harden trying to get to his spot. Can't. Kicks. Tobias for three. Added to the collection. Harris going to be blocked. Blocked by Bam Adebayo, but a late foul called. Harris going to head to the line for two. Wow. Added to the collection. Oh, that was Caleb Martin with the block. Woo! Anybody that shoots 17 or 15%, we're probably shooting 14% now. Ugly. Wallace said, game recognized game, and Philly look real unfamiliar right now. Our best player's not playing. Here's the thing. Heat Nation, take your win. Take your win. Take your win. But for the comments in here, like, oh, look what we're doing to y'all. Y'all ain't the real thing. Take Giannis off the Bucks. Take Jason Tatum off the Celtics. Come on now. What? Take the win. Y'all played a good game. Y'all able to beat us. Y'all sitting here talking about this is who the real Sixers are and blah, 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 blah. Knock it off. I would thought that Heat fans know more. My brother's a Heat fan. And you know what his exact word is? Heat. I said, wow, good game, bro. He said, yeah, Heat woke up. And of course, you should know you're not going to beat us without Embiid. So he talked trash, but still gave a reason. He talked a little vicious by saying, you should know you're not going to beat us without Embiid. But come on now. Take the best player off of any team, and they probably don't win. It's basketball. Joel Embiid is our team. That is right. But even if Joel Embiid was on the floor, if the Sixers shoot 17% or 15%, it's over. Can't shoot 15% from three, which we will not do again. Simple as that. Can we get these 4 minutes and 36 seconds to just end? Can we get it to end? We need 8 more likes for 600. Come on now. Let's get it to 600. Stop being a hater. Stop being a hater. Hit the like. Tyler Hero going to go around the screen. Now he's going to turn around, fade away, no good off the front iron. Isaiah Joe, the Sixers got the backups to the backups to the backups in. Here we go. Joe, top of the key, going to find Furkan Korkmaz. 14 on the shot clock. Korkmaz driving to the right, looking, turn around, fade away, 1-footer, bucket for Furkan Korkmaz. Shot up 40. Number 77 knocks it down. Virgo says, so who's the best player for Miami that you can take him out and we will lose? You're probably the one team that don't have that one great player. But honestly, it'd probably be either Butler or Adebayo. I think Adebayo is your best player because of what he does. But again, your top 3 players on your team to me is Bam, Butler, and then Hero. Hero's a bucket getter off the bench that gives your team a spark. But you guys are one of the teams that are built with a lot of depth. You got a lot of good players on your team. But let's not, who was in second place to the MVP? Who led the league in scoring? Let me just say it this way. Because the Miami Heat's team is not predicated on one player, you're well-round built, I'll give you that. But let me just say this. Joel Embiid is the NBA leading scorer. I don't know if you guys heard it. Let me say it again. Joel Embiid is the NBA leading scorer. That means he is the best offensive player this year. That being said, you take him off your team, you take any leading scorer off your team, and you're in trouble because they're the leading scorer for a reason. He was second place in MVP voting because all these punk-ass analytics shit that the media wants to portray. Jokic is a great player, but the analytics build him up way too much. The leading scorer of the NBA, the scoring champ, is not playing right now. Add 30 points on the squad. He averaged 30.6. Drop me a 30 piece real quick on our score, and it'd be close. It'd be a close game. Shot up, no good by the backup crew. And it's going to be Heat ball. Someone just said anybody can lead on your team because all the people who brick. He didn't just lead the Sixers in scoring. He led the National Basketball Association. Martin going to give it to big number 77. I don't even know who this guy's name is. And I don't want to know who his name is. Sixers got one more game in Miami. Hopefully we can steal one and we can get the we can get the Embiid back with the mask. Broken orbital. Or whatever that junk is. I don't even know. Shout out to the Heat. Listen, I'm a guy who tries not to knock any victory. But when I hear stuff in the chat, like the Sixers are who we thought they were, we're missing the leading scorer, bro. It is what it is. It don't bother me. I've been doing this live play-by-play for a while. I've had a lot of trolls, a lot of comments. None of that junk bothered me. I just say what I want to say, and that's about it. You always get a couple of real fans, and Hero with a nice pass. Tyler Hero still in the game, doing us dirty. They just flaunting on us now, but hey, remember what happened to Embiid? Listen, I don't wish injury on nobody, but Embiid was in the game a little bit too long in that Toronto series, and he got popped in the face. Broken bones. Furkan for 3. Holy crap! The Sixers knocked down a 3-point shot. Furkan Korkmaz. Here we go. Kicks. Ball movement. Oladipo in the corner. Loses the ball to bounds. It will be Sixers bat. No, stay here. Heat ball. Robert Dredden said the people in here like to cap hard. Big cap. Long cap. 5 cap. Hero gonna lob it up, and number 77 throws it down. Can't get the dunk, but finishes at the rim. Somebody in the chat, somebody in Heat Nation, what is number 77's name? Somebody in Heat Nation, what is 77's name? Shea gonna drive, kick it over to... Now they put Charles Bassey in. Process finished when the guys left? Well, Embiid's the process. Yeah, if his name is that YURTSEV, I'm not even trying to say that. That's wild. Ain't no way I'm saying that name. 55 seconds left of this horrific game. 12-2 record at home in game ones under Eric Spoelstra. Wow, that's a pretty good record. 12-2 under Eric Spoelstra in game ones of the playoffs. Here we go. Shake on a drive kick. Isaiah Joe for 3. No good. LOL said, yes. Virgo said you can call him Big Yurt for short. Lord have mercy. It is what it is. It's gonna be tough to it's gonna be tough to compete with this team without Embiid. Megan said, yep, bring out the salami and cheese. I don't know what that means, but have fun bringing it out. Justin said, much respect to the Sixers. Bad game from both of us. Heat fan. Hey, shout out to you, Justin. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Y'all definitely deserve to win. You outplayed us in almost every facet of the game. Listen, I'm big in just being the team that wants it more. And the Heat obviously wanted it more. Obviously. They played with heart. They hit the boards. Sixers lose game 1 to the Miami Heat, 106-92. The standings are now Miami 1, Sixers nothing, and Milwaukee 1, and Boston nothing. Trummer said ugly fourth quarter from the Sixers. That's facts. Hero with 20-plus points, just lighting it up left and right. Skeletor said, well, we'll get the next one. Great stream again, Mike. Now go get to chugging that NyQuil. I'll find the grape flavor more soothing. I don't even know what we got downstairs, but whatever we got is going to be able to work for me. J Quest said the 3-point shot ourselves out the game. That's big facts. Miguel said Harden is a fraud. I mean, he was okay in game 6 last game. We didn't bring Harden here to be number 1. He's not the Harden of the old. We know that. We talked about that. He can't do it without Embiid. He can't do it without. Why is Robert Drennan not have a wrench? Hold up. I got you, bro. Alex G said, I'm personally a Heat fan, but I can understand the Sixers' bias, and these games would definitely be overkill with Embiid. Love the content and great commentary with it. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Listen, I'm not going to take nothing away from y'all. At the end of the day, if you guys didn't have one of your best players, I would acknowledge it, but I'm not going to feel bad to get the W. The W got to come. You got to play. The world don't stop, but I always will acknowledge it. But shout out to you guys. Y'all got the dub. My brother just texted me. Well, no, he already, I thought he texted me again, but it just vibrated again. It wasn't him. MB said Miami played with heart and Philly played with heart. Heat went in the next game. Bobby said that Miami Heat strip clubs are our weapon. Sean said, get better, my brother. We need you doing your thing. Much love, bro, from AO. Shout out to you, bro. Miguel said we need Bradley Beal, let Harden walk, and bring Bobby Portis for power forward and sign Gary Harris off the bench. I mean, that's a lot of good things, but I don't know if we can get all that to happen. Plus, it's not up to us. Next year is a player option for Harden, so he can opt into it. We'll see what goes on, though. Virgo said almost 1,000 streamers. Y'all almost had me scared over here with that comeback attempt. Good stream. See you Wednesday. # Team Miami. Hey, I appreciate it, Virgo. Hey, again, look, if you want to subscribe just while the series is going, I understand that. But like I said, I don't just do basketball play-by-plays. I also break down Sixers videos, news, rumors, opinions. And I understand as a Heat fan, you don't want to get that. But just remember, when the Heat play the Sixers next game, just think Philly Talk Podcast or Philly Mike. You type it in, we gonna pop up. Dre said missing threes and out rebounding killed us. Sixers and 6. Woo. My guy's still confident, but yes, that is big facts. That is exactly why we got blown out. Lolo said, see y'all in game 2. Heat. Anthony said Miami won because Spoelstra's challenged to fight Butler in front of the team. Wallace said, as a Heat fan, for real, Harden reminds me of last year's Wade. He's only once in a while good. Yeah. Once in a while good aggressively, but Harden always contributes on the assist front. But we need him to contribute on the rebounding, defense, and scoring. And that is where he's once in a while. I will give you that. Chris said, I'm sorry, James Harden is a bust. I said it from day one. We traded Seth Curry, and a team built around the dude is destined to fail. Depth or lack thereof is always will expose this team. The depth will expose this team. But listen, you can't tell me about the trade. Drummond would not get that many minutes if Embiid is here. Curry, for Harden straight up, although Curry's a better shooter, he's not a better player overall still. Curry can't play defense, and Curry can't assist like that. If you're going to say, well, Ben Simmons was involved in it, well, all I got to say is this. He didn't play, and he wasn't going to play for the Sixers or the Nets. Lee Champion said, see you in round 2, Heat. Now to watch the Suns take over. Hey, shout out to you. Miguel said, I keep Harden if he takes a significant pay cut to be an assist guy. I'm okay with that. But we need guys who can stay in front of their man. All the top teams got guys who are two-way players. I hear you, bro. And it is, listen, this is still a early process of Daryl Morey as GM. Remember, he came here when the Sixers were really bad. What'd he do? Give up Al Horford for Danny Green, clear some cap. That was great. He traded Josh Richardson, another forward, for a guard, and Seth Curry. Then he went ahead and made a move for James Harden. Still moves to be made. This is year 1 of the new regime. I think the goal is to get James Harden to be more that assist guy, right? He'll take a little pay cut, be the assist guy. You got Embiid. Maxi's coming up. They might move Harris for more depth or that next All-Star, maybe a Bradley Beal. Let's still look at Damian Lillard possibly. Manco said, did Harden turn into a defender? I don't know why you're asking that. Mo Cash at this game, Bam wouldn't have done what he did if we had Embiid. Yeah, listen, Embiid will challenge Bam. I think Bam is a very underrated player, but he will be challenged by Embiid. There's no way he's going to be as free as he was in this game. Welch Grape said Embiid is overrated. All right, yeah. The scoring champion of the NBA, the player that led the league in scoring over LeBron, over Giannis, over Joker, over KD, over blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that guy is overrated. You're right. You're right. You got me. I only wish I knew as much basketball as you. Sean said Hero had 25 off the bench. Yeah, you can't allow that. But he's the best off the bench for a reason. That's why he won the Sixth Man of the Year award. Drummer said my friend just texted me and wants 1K bet for a Heat Bucks Eastern Conference seriously after game 1. I mean, listen, we don't even know for sure if Joel Embiid is coming back game 3. If I'm a betting man, I got the Heat to win this series for the simple fact Embiid's status is up in the air. Bookie said Harden needs more help. Heat too much for Philly. Heat in 5. Miguel said I'll take Dame if we were going to settle for threes. Let's get the best snipers. Yeah. But listen, low-key, the Sixers are really good at the three-point line. In the regular season, we're 7th in the NBA in threes made. This game was it was one of them games that you just suck. That one stung. Stung ya. A hurt dog gonna holla. Dre said if Harden was more aggressive, we would have won. I mean, listen.
Where could 5 Hour Energy take you? Find out by voting for 5 Hour Energy's next flavor. You could win a $10,000 dream vacation.
And you got to adjust on the fly. It's hard to do. It's hard to do. Harden got to be better, of course. But this ain't the Harden we asked for. Like, I mean, we asked for whatever Harden we can get, but we got to come to the conclusion that Harden is a very good distributor and an average scorer. Average scorer, very good distributor, average at best defender. G said Heat and 4, Harden choke beard. I mean, that's not even a real sentence, but have fun with it. Wallace said, where do you go for Sixers commentary and breakdowns? I'm interested. What do you mean? What do you mean breakdowns? What do you mean commentary and breakdowns? I drop Sixer videos myself. When we're winning, I drop sometimes, if I have time, what went right in the game and what went wrong in the game. And this is not one that you really got to understand. You just got to know two things. Missed threes, couldn't rebound. Drummer said 5-hour energy. My name said build on that and work better. Let Embiid recover. Sean said we need to understand that we need to want it more. Yeah. We played bad basketball. As simple as that. I'm about to get off here in a little bit. Let's talk a little bit. David said, can you please explain to me why we don't crash the glass? Bro, I can't understand why we're so bad at rebounding. And it's not even like we're getting out rebounded by their big guys. I mean, I see guys, I see like Butler and Hero and Strus grabbing boards on us. Ryan said, dude, all these weirdos coming in here to hate on you. And the Sixers, obviously, because their team got swept in 4. Yeah, there's some net fans up in here. Divine Tiger said, I'm a Heat fan. Just wait for Embiid in Game 3. We gonna see. We gonna see. G said, I'm making a broom for Miami to sweep an old Sixers. Mocash said, Heat struggled until the end. That's true. I had to pull the score down. The score was 106-92. Beat down. Heat won. With that being said, appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support. We will be here for Wednesday, Game 2. I'm going to feel better, too, so I won't be as exhausted. But, yeah, man, hit that like button if you haven't done it. Subscribe if you were a Sixer fan. Remember this channel if you are a Heat fan, and we'll talk about it very shortly. Wallace said, gotcha, I'll subscribe. I want to hear what Philly fans have to say about this one. Yeah. And Wallace, if you want to go to somebody who's probably live for a post game right now, Wallace, type in Run It Back Philly. Run It Back Philly. I do the live play-by-plays during the game, and then tomorrow I make a video about what went right, what went wrong. Run It Back Philly goes live after the game to give his live reaction to the game. So go to him if you want to see what the Sixer fans are saying. But again, he's like me. He'll allow trash talk, but you know what I mean? Just I'm sending you over there. Don't be, I mean, y'all won. Enjoyed, though. With that being said, I feel like trash. I'm about to go drink some NyQuil. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, y'all know what time it is. We are... Wait. Y'all know what time it is. We are out. Peace.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.